Oh, now that John made this promise, we should
Hello.
just like act like we have no idea what he's talking about. Just be like,
I do have no idea what
gaslit
Don's
the-
ever talking
yeah.
about.
It's
Just
a good
gaslit the
thing
fuck out.
I
Gas
have what
swallowing.
you just said recorded live
True.
on Twitch.
Oh no!
Because you turn on
No,
the
no.
OBS recording.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
watching
yeah.
your Twitch stream. We talked before it went live.
Good.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
what are
can
you
click
talking
start
about?
recording, and then you can click start streaming. They're two different things.
Either way, I'm gonna let you guys talk to each other, and
About
hopefully
Melon.
CK whenever he gets home.
Oh,
Did someone just turn on their camera?
yeah, CK did. He saw.
CK, turn off your camera, please. I just fixed the cameras.
Oh
You're-
my god.
That's
how
a
could
rat. You are filming a rat on a train track.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
wait.
mean,
No, I
Brand
don't
is
have
not
the
on a
stream up.
train
Wait,
track.
come back. Hey, Rat. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to see if he would cook me French food.
No, he wasn't.
That's-
They can make
That's a
ratatouille.
French rat, not a New York rat.
Whatever.
Wait, I thought that rat was
eat pizza.
Italian.
Whoa! What is that
Italian.
supposed to mean?
Wait.
Depends on what part
No.
of New
It
York.
means I thought he cooked like chicken parmesan and stuff. I don't
I'm
know.
not in New York if it's an Italian rat or not.
Pretty sure he cooked the...
Devin,
tit-
thank you so much for your 7-month subscription after a year and a half of playing with me.
Dab.
But those 7 months, they've been good, John, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I forgot
Not
what I was
really.
doing.
I'll be right back. Have fun.
It is
say
very
racial
hot in
slurs.
the subway right now.
But yeah, I think like raspberries, pineapple, mango.
Pineapple, really good. Yeah.
I will eat pineapple and mango all day. I don't care how bad my Yeah.
Next tier is like strawberries, blueberries.
You
I
could
guess
eat-
blackberries sneak in. Like they're fine.
I think strawberries above blueberries and blackberries, though.
Yeah, in this
Yes.
tier. This is the
Hey,
next tier down,
Devin?
but strawberries at the top. Yeah,
Yeah.
blackberries matter too. All right, asshole.
true.
Your true colors are showing right now, bro.
That's right.
Also, I can't tell John, I'm down at least 5 pounds because we're on the diet plan together. Solidarity.
Good for you.
Nice.
I'll eat some salad for you.
My pants started not fitting when I was sitting down. I was like, ooh, I should fix that because I was just wearing gym shorts like all of COVID.
Really?
That
Yeah, you
COVID
work from
weight,
home.
for
Can
real.
we? Can you show us?
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Also, I wore like socks and shoes to do some remodeling the other day. I was like, man, my feet are so warm. Fuck this noise. I just wear flip flops or barefoot all like literally the last 2 years. It's like not good. It's like, why am I so warm? Oh,
My feet are hot.
this is weird. I think your body gets used to like ventilating heat or whatever, right?
What was that, CK?
No, keep going with what you were doing right there.
Hello.
More detail, please.
More details. So downstairs in the basement, there's been a remodel. It used to be called the Cocaine Den because when we walked into it, it had like 1980s paneling at the top, and then all around it, it had this like weird feel to it. Like they put drywall over everything. It turns out they sure fucking did, because there are not one, not two, but 3 layers of bullshit. The top layer being it's like 1/8-inch drywall. It's so thin. It's not good. And then wood veneer underneath that they had literally all over the house, brown, ugly, terrible. And beneath that, they had this woven patchwork wood garbage. I'll put pictures in the Discord. So I tore all of that shit down, and it's all sitting in the back of a truck right now. But yeah,
Sounds
that's what I was
awful.
doing over the weekend.
Kind of fascinating when you speak lesbian.
Yeah, it's my lesbian stash that I got going on. You can see it, right?
I can see that.
I don't know if we're okay to be saying most
I'm
of
pretty.
this.
I'm pretty androgynous, so
No.
No, you're not.
I look a lot like my mom. Like, I'll clean shave for you, John. Also, I was going to share with you, John. I'm down 5 pounds. We're on the diet plan together.
Holy shit. Good job, brother.
Let's go.
How are
I'm
you
just
doing?
starving myself.
That's good. What's
It's
your? Are you guys going off of weight or body fat percent?
I'm going to start with weight, because
Yeah.
like your weight is determined by what you eat, and how in shape you are is determined by what you do in the gym. Like you can eat so many calories are so dense that you can just like Oh, I'll just eat this whole box of macaroni and cheese. Oh, that was like 1,300 calories. Well, I'm still hungry. I guess I'll have a cookie. Like, so like I've started just eating more, eating in a more concise window. This is the people that do like 8 hours of eating and 16 hours off. It's a pseudo fasting thing. Who knows
I
if
do
it's
that.
pseudoscience
fasting.
bullshit? But I never need to eat breakfast. Like I just don't eat breakfast. So I just start with lunch and then end with like dinner and like call it a day. And that like also tightens it up. And then stop drinking calories. Black coffee, black tea, water.
I've been
Also,
drinking
Where did all my
tap
calories
water
go for the day?
like-
Oh, I drank 300 calories worth of like shit. Oh, I'm out of calories for the day.
This is what
John,
I
I
do.
may or may not be here next week.
That's fine.
I won't be here next week.
That's fine.
I'll be in an airplane.
Oh, where are you going?
Back to Texas. It's the quinceañera.
Hey.
And so flying out Monday after work, and then I'll be there. Fly back Sunday. I'll be here for that following Monday. What I could try to do is, I mean, if you want, I can try to be here. I just be on an airplane.
I don't
Nick,
want
totally
you to
just did
play
that. It was
on an airplane. Will you say some crazy shit? Like, John, I need to plant the bomb on Fezre's couch. And you're like,
Yes,
The
I
TSA
pushed
is-
the old lady off of the boat. What's weird about this?
the U.S. Marshal
Oh,
just
people
gets
are
up
martini.
slowly and comes to watch what's going on.
Nick, you might
If
say,
I-
Eric, that's a very specific reference about mac and cheese. Yeah, I just eat it straight out of the pan.
Get it, girl.
Nice.
Tell me. No,
Why
no, no.
waste
Back
it,
that
bro?
ass up. Tell me that was
Uh,
the bamboo spoon you mixed it with, that you ate it with, too.
Fuck yeah, why
Guys.
did I get another spoon?
Ah, yay!
If I do show up next week, by the way, I will be very hungover because
Oh,
shit,
we just lost
But-
CK.
I'm going to Tomorrowland, and
Oh, nice.
it ends Sunday. So
You're getting
yeah, I'll be driving back Monday.
miserable.
All right,
Dude, drink water.
who's in the stream? I
I
need
will.
a camera
Probably not
placeholder.
enough, to be honest.
Apollo, are you here? Tamer, I know's here.
Tell Ted
Everyone knows the best way to get
money.
rid of a hangover is just by drinking more.
that's why
Yeah, if you
I
don't
never
stop
have a
it.
hangover. The perpetual drinking.
Tamer,
Hey.
help us.
That's my plan this weekend.
Mr. Underground, to the saving grace of our stream. I think, unironically, just don't turn on your camera. That's great. Alright, let's go live. We're immediately cutting to cameras, and John's just gonna trust everything worked out! It did! Yes! Guys, welcome to City States of Klovisa, the musical. I hope you all are excited, as I am. Or are we gonna have to delay until CK shows up?
CK has to be here.
CK has to be here.
Well, we can make it
We
through
can
the first
riff.
verse without CK, but he's the second verse.
Yeah.
Okay, well we gotta lead into that.
Yeah, you
John
know
hasn't
what?
asked anyone how
We gotta
they
be
are.
smart.
No, it's fine. First, we have to go around the table and ask
do.
each other how we're doing.
My
So-
favorite part of the circle.
Brandon, let's start with you.
So my doctor finally sent me my Adderall. Saturday, I got it. At like 3, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking this now because it's the long version. And so I took it yesterday when I woke up, and I haven't been to sleep since. And yeah, so around 2 a.m. this morning, I just started cleaning and like doing laundry.
Maybe you cut that dose in half.
Yeah, I
Right?
think you get too high of a dose.
Yeah, so my bright idea was, all right, I'm going to take my new day's Adderall at 3 a.m. That way, you know, it
just smooths you out till you crash.
yeah. And I'm not going to lie, I wish I had this when I was in the Army and I had to do staff duty, like the 24-hour shift, because this would have made like that so much easier.
Also, you're sitting surprisingly still, which means the Adderall's working. 'Cause that's also how I know.
Yeah, the nice thing about the Adderall plus edibles is that it intensifies the
Makes
Adderall
y'all
focus.
just smoothed out.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh,
So-
okay.
yeah.
Nick, how you doing?
Doing good, John. Back in town. Been playing a shit ton of video games.
When does school start back up?
Fuck if I know. That sounds like a question that future me's got all figured out.
You know what? That's
I
what
respect
like
it.
you.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Devin?
Well, I wish I had Adderall now. Fuck.
I won't send you any.
Nah. I get drug tested, sadly. Because I'm in the military. Anyways, I'm doing pretty good, John. I'm excited. I'm going to Tomorrowland this weekend. And it's going to be lit as fuck.
What is Tomorrowland?
It's the biggest EDM festival in all of Europe.
Oh.
Literal
3 days of just straight up fucking getting drunk as hell
LSD.
and partying.
Nice.
Do they still say
No.
it's gonna be lit? Do they
Right?
still say
Huh?
that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a
They
thing.
still say it's gonna be
pretty
lit.
sure-
Okay,
I'm
fantastic.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
that's still a thing.
Skrillex will still be there, right?
Yeah.
No, Skrillex is
Grandpa
what the fuck?
Skrillex.
Holy shit,
Um,
dude. That's
Oh,
old shit.
I was
You're
gonna
old.
So if it's tomorrow, if tomorrow's Tomorrowland, wouldn't that make tomorrow present land? Oh god.
No, because it's 3 days. So on the first day, it's still Tomorrowland, and on the second day, it's still Tomorrowland, and
I
on the
knew
third
I-
day, it's
Blew my
Present
mind.
Land.
Oh, the horse was named Monday. I get it.
Exactly.
Eric, how are you?
John, I'm gonna have to quit right here. I just turned off everything. No, I'm doing good, John. We finished up a whole bunch of projects around here. My brother's kid came over and crammed literally handful after handful of raspberry into her face. She's like almost 3, so it's kind of like near and
Oh, wow.
around and just wherever. She couldn't stop eating them, and my brother was like, "I don't know what else she's gonna eat tonight." And I was like, "That's your problem. Good luck, bye." So it's fucking awesome. I got some giant sunflowers growing, and the remodel's still happening. So lots of
Nice.
shit happening.
I feel
put
like
yourself,
this
John.
remodel
Will
is
you
your
post
white
some
whale,
photos of
Eric.
those?
Every
It is
time.
my white whale.
Yeah.
Because to afford a house in Seattle, I had to find the one that nobody wanted, and I found out why nobody wanted it. The
Preference?
heater is not the heater is not connected to the upstairs, and when they did the pop-off remodel to it, they also put the stairs right in the center of the house, so you just have boxy like rooms all over the place that are kind of small and awkward, and it's like really not good, and it needed like 20 gallons of paint and all this other stuff, right? So we've been working on it for the last 2 years.
Well,
We're getting there. But how are you,
That's good.
John?
I'm okay. We started up West Marching. Tomorrow will be our first session with CK, Mr. Underground, and an assortment, a gaggle, if you will, of others who I can't remember off the top of my head. But
I still don't really understand what West March is. I'm gonna be honest.
it's where you drop in when you can, and then you pay me money.
Ooh.
You specifically, Devin.
Me?
Yes, you. No, it's where we, there's not so much narrative, more so people roleplay themselves how they want without DM, I don't want to say caring, but I'm more running a sandbox than I'm gonna build you a sick narrative where you have to go and do X or the world will end. So, like, the main job of the West March is to survive crabs before they kill and eat you. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of the end of the world if you think about it.
Oh,
You know?
Timmer in the chat. A la carte D&D. Like,
Yeah.
whenever you're ready for it, you have some.
Very true.
I do love
If you're a
this
level 1
kind.
character, you may die 1, 2, 3, or 4 times on your first level 1 character. Good luck.
Right.
One
Timer?
person is aiming to die immediately because he hates the stats that he rolled, but he will still play his character. Then I have Mr. Underground, whose highest stat he rolled was an 11. In fact, he was so precise, he rolled 9 through 12. And then he took... No. Was it a mine? No, you're a standard human, aren't you, Mr. Underground?
What were the rolls for
God.
the stats?
He
Hello,
rolled like
fellow
a
standard
god.
human.
He rolled like the average baseline of a person. He is the common man. The
Was it
people's
like
voice, if
3d6
you will.
though, or was it 40
Flat
61?
3d6.
40,
yeah.
61. Lowest 9, highest
Holy
11, standard human. So he bumped all those up to 1, or by 1, so now his highest is a 12.
God damn.
He is unironically the standard human.
Just plain.
It's impressive, to say the least. And we have new people in the Discord who I adore and love, and can't wait to play with them, even though I haven't played with them yet. Good things to come.
Sweet.
Okay, that was my announcements. Who's ready to give this recap as we push on past their starting time? Is this where we just stare awkwardly at each other
right?
until CK shows up?
Yeah,
probably
I can do
Batman.
it. I can do it.
Awkwardly looks at Lounge. Come on, buddy.
Come on,
Okay.
join us.
So, at the start of last session, they had just killed the big bad blue guy, the squid dude, and were running away. And he like summoned a kraken, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we gotta get out of here." All of a sudden, not flashback, but like turn over to what Igor's been doing, played by CK, and he's in the volcano. And like always, Igor rules like a god because that's just the character at this point. He just always rules what he needs to, and finds a shard of oblivion in the fucking volcano, a thing that can kill anything. So super fucking dangerous, like magical item. And then he punches the ground and dies. He gets revived though by the monk Alventori dude that he was with, and then the guy's like tears off his armor and Igor's, and it's like, yeah, I'm not actually Alventori, but I kind of am, or whatever. Also, I have the Shard of Oblivion now, and I'm gonna kill all the Alventori and then destroy the world. And Igor's like, oh fuck, that sounds bad, like real bad. I'm getting out of here, and start running. And then
Top 10 anime portrayals right then and
yeah, literally. And then flashback again to the other crew, and they have the airship pick him up, but not before first. So pushes Aurora into the water and is like, "Die, bitch." And then she's like, "Nah, I'm good," and teleports back onto the ship. And then they all get on the airship, and Bulgel's like, "We gotta save Igor. He's my best friend, the best captain I ever had." And they fly over to the volcano, pick up Igor. Also, the volcano turned alive, by the way, and was fighting the Kraken, while also a tower was shooting lasers at the Kraken. That was a whole thing. Also, the Alventori guy teleported away after he gave his evil monologue speech. And then they picked up Igor. Igor's like, shit's fucked. We gotta get out of here. Floods went up, covered all the islands, like killed everyone pretty much on the islands. So the war was pretty much over, kinda, I guess. And then we went back to the emplacement camp, and we're like, okay, so most of the people are dead, but Fezre is still inside the capital. So we have two choices. We can either go back to Fezre and capture him, even though the war is already going to be won no matter what, or we could go back and tell the tyrant about the super evil fucking magical device that is literally a doomsday clock that we don't know how much time we have to fix it. And obviously the raid team made the most raid team choice and decided to go after Fezre instead. So that's what we're about to go to, I guess.
Well,
Not biased at all, by the way.
We're not quite with Igor on board yet, but we need CK to be here to begin this scene.
Yeah.
So, I guess
Flashback.
we can't. Oh, flashback! Flashback! Someone pay for a flashback. I can do
Someone
it.
pay for a flashback. Okay, CK got off Discord, so he actually may be home now. And is starting up his computer. So, what are we flashbacking? Lol
Corin.
Quran redeemed a flashback as we pay for time. For the performance of a lifetime.
Yep.
What,
We also didn't
what's the
sound
subject
check.
matter?
Do we want to do a quick sound check before Corin gives you the
No.
flashback?
That's
Do we need to do a sound check?
I don't
No,
know.
sound check.
I don't
is
think
good.
so.
We're
Oh,
good.
yeah, we're
Scuff it
good.
up. We got this.
As long as you don't blow out your mic when you start.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick, when you chatted with me earlier, we fixed that problem.
I turned it down a little bit even more from them.
Yeah, thank you.
I need a flashback of Aurora breaking it off with Clown Town.
Good answer.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, Aurora. You stare into your team that are arguing like idiots. Nathan clapping like an NPC. You think back of the last argument that ended your, 50 years with your ex-husband?
Who can
Clown
remember?
Town?
It seemed like yesterday. But it was yesterday.
Yeah, you guys were in Nevlator's arsenal, likely in Clown Town's hot nightclub nuclear bunker, in his little restricted area that he ended up converting to a workshop after you left. Not that Aurora would know or care. What was it? What was the subject? Was it like the dishes? Did they get too dirty in the sink? What made you choose Lady Flounce over Clowntown?
The real reason was Lady Flounce promised me immortality at a faster rate than Clowntown was providing it. But yes, it was the dishes that preceded that argument. But it was one of those arguments that went on for like an eternity. And because he's immortal, so like it literally went on for over a year.
Yeah.
This argument that started with, please, can you just the dish? You put it next to it, just wash the damn thing. Which, you know, a couple hours later was just a bunch of angry, vaguely Eastern European shouting towards the clown emperor, man.
At one point, you know, like a month in, he cast Prestidigitate, but that's not really cleaning. Come on. That's not really sanitizing anything.
I can still smell the rat meat. You have to.
Come on! It's clean! Look! And he, like, licks it, and now it's dirty again, and...
I can see your tongue print. That is not clean.
Just marital anger, I suppose.
But what was the
I'm
final...
having my own flashbacks now. Jesus, Corin.
Oh, no.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, no. The trauma.
It's happening. Okay. Guys, CK just got back on Discord. I'm being held hostage here.
We're all being held hostage here. We got this. He said he would be here by, like...
So close.
Right around now. Literally. He said half an hour ago, about 27 minutes ago.
Be right back.
Well...
It'll be
You know when you, like, go to a performance or, like, a comedy club and you're, like, waiting for the comedian to get on stage?
Guys, it's 8:05. Where are they?
And, like, the minutes and seconds just start to feel like hours.
This is like when you're at a restaurant and you're like, they got here after us and they're getting food before us. What is going on?
They got 3
Do I have
rounds
to like
of roll.
raise the chicken and slaughter the chicken and have a funeral for the chicken?
Ugh. Tamara
What is
redeemed a
happening?
flashback. Fresh back from the paradigm being rocket car races. That's not very topical, but Aurora often gamba'd and John's first stand-up bomb. That's not a flashback.
You've never bombed.
That's
okay?
currently happening. I don't... You want to flash forward? Oh, that's what they go with airline food.
I don't think John's ever bombed. Let's be real with ourselves.
Oh, that's not true. Mr. Underground redeemed a flashback. The terror Schmitty experienced when Igor somehow tracked him in
yeah.
Tulst.
That's a good one.
Whoa.
True.
Igor, while you were arguing with these people, a little buzzer hits you in the mind. Schmitty was here recently. You can smell it in the air, tainting the room itself. You think back to the time Lei Stung, who we are being held hostage by, and his absence. Fucked up. and stopped you from getting that stupid hobbit, putting him into the shit harness, and keel-hauling him across the sky. Schmitty, although you never saw it, you feel it in that moment. He was cowering in the armory, in the garage section of the armory, within an armored personnel car that he had hijacked and was about to, like, arm up, ready to machine gun you down. But luckily, Igor... Well, luckily for him, Igor, you were never able to physically grab onto him and tear his neck off. Okay.
Still makes me mad to this day. I will get him.
It's okay.
I know where he is at like all times, don't I?
Sure.
He's in Tulsa.
Where is he right now? I'm just curious.
He's in Tulsa.
We know he's in Tulsa.
I'm just curious. Well, he was here recently, apparently. So.
You have bigger fish to fry, Igor.
No one is bigger than Schmitty, John. He is the biggest threat.
The world may end, but Schmitty, that fucker who just didn't pick up the radio on his
That son of a bitch screwed me over.
For 8 hours, he made your life a mild inconvenience. You just sat in a safe place and waited until Bojamal picked you up.
I feel like Igor's sitting here like, all right, number one, tell Tyrant that he has a huge problem on his hands. Schmitty's still alive. And number two, there's this Oblivion shard or something.
Yeah, all my people are gonna die, plus the world maybe. You know.
But number one is way more important.
Oh yeah, Schmitty's way more important than that. If I had the Oblivion shard, I could kill him in Tulsa.
You just punch through the door, just grab his... Jesus Christ.
We got a retcon, John. How many channel points to retcon?
999,999.
Okay, so the same for bathwater, I understand.
Yeah. For sure.
My food's downstairs. I'm waiting for CK to get here so we can do this so I can get at it.
Just go get your food, man.
Go get your
Yeah,
food.
go get it right now.
We're spitballing here.
Every time I open like the
God
rewards thing, I get so scared because I just see the murder button, and it's like when someone uses that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Can you even get enough points for it?
How
If
much
we
is the murder
gamble.
button?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You have gambled?
Absolutely no way anyone has 10 million points.
Yeah.
Sure.
You just click it and go.
Still 10 times. We need Gamba. You know what? I may have to do that the next time we play and just put Will CK show up on time.
Pog.
The answer's like no, so somebody will have 10
It's
million
always
points.
gonna be
Yeah,
no.
The odds
He's
are
a
gonna be
working
like
man now.
1% for yes.
That's true.
He's like,
But like
he's
that one
stacking
time
that
it
paper.
pays off. Gamba.
Look, I'm not blaming him for working.
Oh,
For overloading his schedule.
Yeah, that's what I'm blaming him for. Wow, guys, this is some exciting D&D. We're 20 minutes in.
we had some good flashbacks. The friends we made along the way. CK's on his phone. Huh?
Okay. Maybe he's responding to the message that I sent him.
Whoa, halfway there. Whoa, halfway there. Whoa. No, it's just over and over
It's just
halfway there.
Damn.
Let's go ahead and
See, I
look.
gotta get my voice ready.
That's fair.
Anyone else in the chat need a flashback of something else? I got points to burn.
1,000 and I troll John to kill Antois. Jesus Christ, Temmer. You want $1,000 to kill your fictional character?
Or he's allowing someone to donate $1,000 to have him killed?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Temmer's putting a hit out on himself, unironically. He told me that if Antois dies, he's quitting the campaign. Unironically.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious. But he also wants to raise money for me. Oh.
What a quitter.
What a
Classic Canadian.
So sorry.
sorry, you hoser. If a question mark spam. Guys, I hate this. Unironically, we're 20 minutes in now and we haven't played D&D.
We did a little. I'm sorry that.
So there we are,
scene
John,
happens at the very
sitting
beginning.
around the table.
This is real D&D.
Did you get a response? I can
Nope.
do his part if you're worried about continuing.
I want to
Or
kill
maybe his
myself
part gets cut.
in Minecraft. This is
And
insane.
then
Oh, we could
he
just
can
cut
do his
his
part.
verse.
Yeah,
He's
we'll
not
just
in
cut
the
his
room,
part.
right?
Yeah.
He'll come in and sing it later.
He'll sing it later. It'll be fine. So there we are arguing back and forth.
Oh, are we starting now? Are you?
Oh wait, we need Bran.
Fucking Christ!
Fuck. Oh, we did it.
I fucking despise you all. Oh,
Yeah, that's fair.
go out on it. Go out on the finale. Yeah, you know, that might happen. We're gonna start singing. I'm gonna cut the stream and ban each and every one of these people from the Discord.
Fair.
This is
And
all-
based, by the way.
Devin can be spared since he never agreed to anything.
He actually has no idea what's about to happen. Well,
Yes.
10% of an idea.
Oh,
All these things are true, John, and more. What are other good flashbacks? Are there other good flashbacks that haven't been explored yet?
I want to see when Tyrant was created.
that doesn't
that's
have anything to do with your character.
It's a flashback. I have a 2-word and one little CSI picture.
Sure,
Is that out of terms of service?
it is.
Oh,
Yeah, have you ever seen an episode of NCIS?
oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
It's not CSI Miami.
No.
Oh.
That's the sunglasses guy that goes,
Oh, demand a
"Yeah!"
flashback from one of the characters currently being portrayed in the scene or at the nearest opportunity.
There you go.
I see it now.
Good old
Devin?
Dodgeball and Suki.
Apparently, Lol Karan actually donated on the stream.
Oh shit.
So, Igor, you now have to fight the Tyrant stat block. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's
All
see
right.
it.
We're gonna quickly do this because I actually have the Tyrant stat block on hand. Can you
Thunderdome?
just go ahead and roll for initiative?
Nope, you
Do I have
failed.
to do it at my
You're
current
dead.
health and everything?
Yep. It wouldn't
Oh, I
matter,
need
to be
do the
honest.
game. I'm not even.
Nat 20
Like it
initiative, John.
matters.
Igor's
Wow.
ready.
Good. That's good to hear.
He's ready to go.
Let's go ahead and get the Tyrant out. What's your initiative?
I got a nat 20, so 21.12.
Very nice. Why don't we also roll a natural
Oh my
20
fucking god.
and roll a 30? Alright. He goes first.
Good
He's
start.
gonna Eldritch Blast you 15
warlock?
times. Yeah. What is your AC?
Right now it's 11 because I don't have my armor.
What would
True.
be your AC if you had armor?
19.
19?
Alright. 19.
No,
That
20.
means
19 or 20.
19 or 20. That means I'm looking for 4s.
God fucking damn.
Alright, that is 13 hits. Which turns into 140 damage plus... No, 130 damage plus 13d10. So, 200 damage instantly kills you.
Wait. I
Stone skin.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Let's roll 1d12.
Big money.
Alright, that's 6 less.
Alright, you are dead.
Fuck.
Igor, you are vaporized by a cascade and barrage of Eldritch Blast. I bet you wish you had that resistance to force damage pendant that you gave up willingly.
Wait, what?
You don't remember your pendant of magic missile reflection?
Yeah, it didn't resist force damage.
It sure as shit does, brother.
That's what.
You never told me that.
Yeah, he gives up everything.
I-
He said so many
Yeah.
magical items.
Damage.
It's fine. You throw away magical items like it's nothing. Brandon, we are dedicated
I don't need them.
to starting the show.
We're doing
Uh,
this.
We're doing this. CK,
Okay, so Aurora
we gave him
snapped
half an
out of her-
hour.
Aurora snaps out of her flashback, thinking of the clown music in the background. She's like, "Oh my goodness, boys! We rehearsed for this. Get in positions." And starts tinkering around with an instrument. She starts handing out, hang on, flyers. Okay, don't forget the lyrics. Oh shit, that's
Do I need certain music, or should I just turn off the music?
No, he has his own music.
Oh, he made his own.
John, I'm playing the music.
Okay, well, I turned my music off.
Hang on. I gotta get. Here we go. She hands out copies of the lyrics to everyone.
Oh, I got it up already, baby.
Oh
I know,
my
I'm posting
god.
it in Twitch chat and to the
You
general.
are fucking kidding me.
No?
Okay, let's hear
Oh,
it.
there's so many people in
shit
here
posting.
You boys ready?
Ready?
Ray team,
Ray
team. Oh my god,
Sounds
the
like the
Discord
best
lag.
team
Hold
to
up.
me.
Hold up. This Discord lag is not going to work.
Okay, you'll point out to somebody.
Okay. I'll go through the chorus, and then, Sil, you got the first verse, buddy. Raid team, sounds like the best team to me, Raid team, they always get victory.
Great team has built the whole city, spending mithril and gold galore. Come visit our prime elemental and shop in the stores of short shorts.
Raid team, sounds like the best team to me.
To me!
Raid team, they always get victory.
Victory!
Then my
The
stung. The raid team, they can't be defeated, though at times they seem it might be. When lo and behold, then it happens. Yo, natural 20. Oh, raid team, sounds like the best team to
Best
me,
team to me.
Raid team, they always get victory. Whenever you're ready.
The raid team has secured 2 airships, thanks to Igor and his pilotry. Poke fun at his smartness, and we always say, the failure team has crashed airships 3.
Ho, raid team, sounds like the best team to me, Raid team, they always get victory.
Victory!
Igor, you don't seem convinced yet, no?
No.
That's because the final verse has to be written yet, darling. They've taken the Isles of Flavor. Fezray and his goons are no more.
No
Thanks
more.
to Sil, Leishtung, Nate, and Aurora. But especially Captain Igor. Oh! Raid team, sounds like the best team to me,
To me!
Raid team, they always get victory.
Victory!
So what do you say, Igor?
The Ray team, we do love our shopping. It saved us a quest line or so. And if you say that is a cop-out, have you survived a volcano?
Oh, Ray team, sounds like the best team to me,
To me.
Ray team, they always get victory.
Igor pulls out a revolver and shoots himself in the head.
I no longer want to live on this planet.
You still have to roll for initiative.
Yeah, settle down there.
Can I unplug this piano now and scoot
Yeah.
my chair back? I'm
You
really
can do
full.
it. You can do that.
Am I banned, John?
How
John,
bad?
that was the best meet
You know,
ever.
I'm contemplating a lot of things
The
right now.
highest effort shit posting of all time.
This was a year and a half in the making, guys. The culmination of so many threads has led us here to this one moment.
Oh my god, so much better.
1/30th of my life was spent just to hear this song.
And you can't get it back. Neener.
Y'all heard it.
Very true.
Can't unhear it. All right, let's
Very.
open up Twitch chat. Now that I can not be looking at lyrics.
How do I lead that into anything?
So, hang on.
That's a lot of your problem.
So, Igor, after that rousing ballad of the raid team, are you not ready to go kick some ass?
I will say, I'm not convinced this is a good idea still, but I'm convinced to stay with the team forever. Raid team.
Raid team.
Need to go read.
What?
I don't know. I wanted to say they took our job. I said they took our raid. They took our raid.
Wait, hang on. I have a thing I can click. Where is this? I never use anything. Haha.
Fudgeable, gather the forces.
I'm going to start
We are
performing
off to
this
Fezray.
literally everywhere to do nothing but drum up sympathy and support and love for the raid team.
You get none
Plus,
of
it's
it.
catchy as shit.
It's
I feel
not.
like the other teams are just. I feel like they're just jealous that they're not us.
True.
Aurora is killed in cold blood by an unknown person with magic missiles. There was no survivors.
I mean, I
It's
go invisible
Ozark
after
for sure.
Okay.
The barrage of so many, it doesn't matter. You're in the
Indeed.
shade of magic missile.
Hey, Igor.
Yes.
Is it 9 or 10, John? The that add extra health.
What?
10 hit points.
What are you talking
10.
about? Sil? Oh, for your
There's
thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10.
I don't know if he had.
You may all take a short rest as we move our calendar day forward.
So do I have 2 hit dice now?
You have 1.
Oh, still.
Yes.
Do I just not get hit dice back now?
Yeah. That seems fair.
Cool.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
You died. There's
It's fine.
consequences to die.
I can still use my channel divinity bullshit where I get spell. Okay, cool.
As long as you have channel divinities left.
I get it back on a short rest.
You got channel divinity on a short rest?
Yep.
I thought it was
So
long
I just get a
rest.
free spell every short rest, pretty much.
That's cool. It is the 18th. I'm not sure if this is true, but that's what my calendar says. After a rousing speech, which everyone quickly ran away from to go rest up, recuperate to the best of their ability, you all gather up one more time to get on a
one more
boat.
thing. I don't get to use that hit dice, do I?
No, you can. That's why you're at 1. Assumedly, you would spend 1, right?
Oh, okay, so I can spend 1. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what okay.
But you only get 1 back on a short rest.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought because I had 1 before from the previous short rest, I thought you were saying I stay out 1 and I don't get 1 back.
No, that's not how they've worked.
Okay, cool. Well, I didn't know dying weird mechanics.
Fair. Fair. No one has ever died and lived to tell the tale here in John World. Gathered together, Igor not seeking medical attention at all, just choosing to let his body recover as is, gets back on the airship. What have you done to prepare for your killing of Fezray?
We're gathering all the troops from all the islands to blitzkrieg on Fezray. Let's go.
Okay. That'll go well, for sure.
Yeah, right. That'll go well.
In the name of Lord Farquaad, some of you are going to die, and as a risk I'm willing to take.
As you quote the movie Shrek at them, we will move to the Isles of Flavor. You know what? They're down. They're down to YOLO. They're all inning on Rexon right now. You see all these battle plans that we came up with the first time we were here?
Out the window.
Out the window immediately. Whoever
Well, except
can
for
get
the first battle plan that Igor came up with, which was
on an
supposed to be
airship.
direction.
Yeah, basically. Are we a musical
Well, it
campaign
wasn't
now?
Rexon, then.
No, CK, we are not. To Rexon, so many people will fly. You limping along the Xenos Betrayal, which has had roughly a day to repair itself. Not great.
How many hit points does it have now? Because I still have it at 3.
You should keep it at 3.
Okay. Good to know.
Thank you. Yes, keep it at 3, please. However, rather than keeping the Pride of Cantelar cooped up in Shershore, acting as a reservist force, this Dreadnought-class airship, or battleship class, I can't remember, is going to be leading the charge here. And they're going to fly to Rexon first. The transports, including Xenos Betrayal, will follow in its wake and land within the very flooded city of Rexon. See, CK keeps messaging the Discord, so I'm assuming he's going to pop in here at any moment in time, but he just isn't. So, you all fly. Lady Grasilia also on the Pride of Cantelar. All the reservists have been called up, because most of the active people were on Acklay, which is now also flooded. The lowlands completely drenched in several feet of water. Most of your soldiers, including the enemy ones, are now on these ridge lines here, stranded for the most part, along with all the wild animals that managed to escape. Most of the sea forts are flooded as well. Those, such as Alio, is completely gone. Yar, gone.
No, not Yar.
Also, John, I think we might be on the wrong map.
Are
No,
you?
he's scratching stuff off.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're on the right map.
Oh, I'm on a weird map.
You're on a
I
weird
think
map?
my world. Yeah.
Can you go ahead and refresh? Because...
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else is here. Okay. Moloch, for the most part, was protected by these beautiful ridges. These spikes to break up the tsunami that went everywhere from this general angle. Yeah. It's been 2 days. The Kraken and Volcano fight is continuing. This massive 2,000-foot-long body with several thousand feet of extra tentacles is slowly climbing its way to the top of the volcano. And you guys are going to fly around it, like so, straight to Rexon. A 170-ish journey. 170-mile journey. Ignoring Fort Moloch, ignoring Acklay, and ignoring everything else that could be considered cataclysmic, you all fly to Rexon. Let me go ahead and describe the city real quick. Previously, Rexon was a beautiful Vegas by the sea, almost. Casinos, entertainment districts, boats, docks, all manners of ship, yacht, cruise. This is where the wealthy elite would turn a blind eye to the social crisis that this country was failing, and have fun. Spend money. Gamba gamba, as Aurora called it. You would schmooze, you would booze, and you'd fuck about in Rexon. It was great. And now, nearly all of it is underwater. The taller buildings that manage to survive are leaning heavily to one side or another. You see scattered rafts and boats that are paddling through flooded streets as the ocean surf drags buildings into the ocean. This lighthouse that used to be here is gone. I might as well cross that out too. Completely toppled by the cataclysmic wave that washed over the city. There are no airships in the sky except for your own. In fact, most of the island is flooded as well, even beyond Rexon. What does stand, almost completely unfazed by this water, at least in the distance, is a hill fort that being surrounded by this hill fort, I suppose, is the mansion that several of you went into, where Fezre lurked behind curtains and when you had a gnome wizard amongst you. CK is playing Dragon's Dogma. Okay, there he is. As CK joins us, we're gonna take a very small break and get him in here. Thanks, Bran. We are back with CK live after an hour of trains. As I was saying, Rexon is completely fucked. Only the mansion, the governor's palace, stands. It doesn't even fire as your fleet, descends upon the city. What do you guys do? I assume you're on the bridge.
Are they flying white flags?
Nope.
Alright.
They're not flying any flags right now.
Enemy's an enemy.
It's time to drive our ship into that capital.
Okay. Bojable radios to all fleets, so every ship in the fleet, to start, prepare to descend, and go on the alert.
So now, do we want to slow fall on top of the palace?
Grand kamikaze.
Are you guys wanting to do that?
and then do like a slow walk while it explodes behind us.
No, we're keeping the ship. The ship will just be up in the air, but we'll jump off and slow fall. Who has slow fall? Looking
So?
at the casters. Slow
Do you
fall?
have it, Sil?
Oriel
What? Yeah, I have slow fall.
Okay. And you'll slow fall all of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Slow fall. I would say we slow fall onto the top of the palace as they're distracted by all the other ships coming in.
Okay. Igor, have you equipped your splint mail from the armory that you asked for last session?
Yes. I am now.
Alright. Guys, check your inventories. You're about to go into a potentially dangerous situation without access to your ship.
I couldn't get a hold of any malls. Could I have?
I'm sorry, Igor. They don't keep those lying around everywhere. It's kind of a specialty weapon.
What about any two-handed weapon at all?
Is it like a spear?
Yeah, there's a spear you could have if you want.
Or nothing.
Yeah, just add a 1d8 spear that you can two-hand.
John, this potion of climbing is essentially just spider climb, right?
Yep, it acts like spider climb.
How long does
So,
spider climb go for? 'Cause
It
I was
lasts an
thinking
hour, but it is concentration. So,
Definitely drinking it before Grandma jumps out of the ship so she can land.
okay.
That sounds like
So you
if
can
you
land?
like
I
fall
understand.
fast enough, when you like scrape off the skin of your fingertips or whatever you're landing on.
Sounds right. Yep.
We're supposed to be slow falling. I don't understand.
True. Are you guys ready to go down?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
You jump down off the ship, going within 500 feet. Long John Coppers, your current pilot, makes a quick check. Can you subtract another one of those hit points, Igor, from your ship? As he tries to get super close, and just due to the way the aerodynamic and injury of your ship is working, he sort of bumps into the roof like a parapet or tower. Knocks off more of the hull and says, "Alright, fuck." In that moment, you guys jump off. Sil casts Slow Fall, so go ahead and subtract that from your spell slots.
Yep.
You all fly down, since it can affect 6 people. You fall, and less than a minute later, you will land on the roof. Here, surrounded by this fortification, is this hillside palace. And when you look down, getting towards the grand garden that you once walked through to have meeting with Fezre, you will see a number of people, like 600, crammed within this tiny courtyard. They look tired, and they're sitting down mostly, and some of them are tearing up the vegetation to make more room for each other, and some of them are like waving towards the sky as your airship passed over it. Others like have faces of like horror as they watch you ram into the tower. Some of them will even notice you all as you peer over the edge. You're like 30 feet up.
So do we start killing all these people?
We say hello, mortal.
Do we see any like
We have come to
military
liberate
things on
you.
them?
No,
Can I just start
they are
shooting
unarmed.
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you
I
can
put
start
my
shooting
arm out in
Eldritch
front of
Blasts on
you.
civilians.
Put my arm out in front of you. These are civilians. They're not the military. We're not
Don't do
shooting
that.
them.
Do you want to have that one movie done with Samuel L. Jackson? The one where he told
Can't
to...
handle the truth.
No, that's a different one.
That wasn't Samuel L. Jackson.
That was Jack Nicholson. But I like the...
Arms on.
What?
Robot
CK?
CK says what?
Oh, you mean worms on an airship?
Yeah, worms on an airship. Except not... Igor, you land heavily You are no longer armored by the Alventory thing. You're tired. You can sleep now again, which is nice. But your eyes hurt because you keep just having them open longer. It's almost as if your body forgot how to blink.
We going in, boys?
Yeah. There's
I know we're
also.
jumping.
Should someone keep an eye out here? No?
Yeah, how do we John,
Hello?
I look around for like an access
Hello?
port.
Who was that?
People are yelling from, like, the ground.
Yeah?
Are you gonna help us?
No?
Where's Fezre?
Good
He's
question.
inside!
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Why are you outside?
They won't let us in!
Were you ready to like get in there with us?
What?
We're gonna go
It's ti-
kill
It's
Fezrin.
time for a revolution.
Do you like him or not?
You're, like, trying to have a casual conversation with the person 30 feet down below you at the ground. And there's, like, 60-ish people slowly gathering, seeing what's the deal with supposedly the rescue. Because a lot of them are just employees. Many of them are slaves who are dressed nicely, dressed to impress, but ultimately,
Days of poor.
I mean, they have nothing to do with this.
Days
So
of
we're on the
poor.
roof, right?
Yeah, you're on the
Looking
roof.
for like an access hatch into the
Yeah,
roof.
is there any like access hatch or anything?
You can start looking for sure.
You said that our airship hit a tower, right? And crumbled some of it? I have a potion of spider climb active. I'm gonna go see if I can see anything from what crumbled away.
Yeah, you head up towards the top of the tower. Everyone watches as the old grandma pulls, like, a ring and just, like, starts crawling up like a weird cockroach. Like Spyros are, mostly. And sure enough, you can find a hatch that goes all the way down to the bottom, well, supposedly, of this building. This tower's made out of fortified stone, so big, heavy blocks.
Climb back down. Boys, do you have any rope?
I do. I have
I
three
used
parts
to.
of it.
How much?
I have three things of it. It's a nice
150
silky
feet.
silk.
So 150 silk
Yeah.
rope?
You only need, like, 15 feet.
Oh, shit. Then yeah, I go up, find somewhere to secure it up top, and get them away up.
Okay. Those of you who know how to climb up rope can climb all the way up to the tower. Assumedly, that's all of you, since you're military-trained professionals.
And a grandma who's hopped up on spider potion.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
There
most
is the
important.
hatch. As you
Igor does the thing
guys
where he climbs
are...
without his feet.
Do what?
He climbs without his feet. Like, you know how like you can wrap your feet around the rope and climb,
Mhm.
but like you can also do it just like
Okay. Hell yeah.
One arm at a time.
One arm at a time. You're like the Rock.
Igor skips leg day.
Every day.
his legs are like fucking
During
like
this
hanging
time-
out of armor.
Regular soldiers from Tulsk will begin to disembark from their transport airships. They will be hopping on the wall that surrounds the, well, manor that you guys are just blitzing down, like the goblins you are. They will undoubtedly be clearing any outside resistance, if there is any, or maybe trying to figure out what's going on with the civilians that are trapped here. You make it to the bottom. There are 3 floors that you will have access to from this tower. Are you guys starting from the top, or are you going straight to the bottom? What's your mode here
That's it.
of clearing
Clear
out?
from the top. Got my gun out, ready to shoot.
All right,
Okay.
check corners. I go up in the corner and like I signal.
Okay, give me
All right.
stealth checks.
I got my Eldritch Blast pistols up.
Who says we're being stealthy about it?
Oh, I mean, you don't need to if you don't want to.
I'm
It
not.
seems like you guys don't, actually. You don't want to be
Yeah.
stealthy at all.
I feel like, yeah.
Weapons drawn, you act like a goon squad going through hallways and hallways.
Can Igor summon Bam Bam?
Are there also any paintings
I
on the
don't
walls,
think he has
John?
a
Because this
spell
hat was
slot.
covered in, like,
I do, but
kitschy bullshit when we were here last.
There
I
is.
think I need to save the spell slots in this case.
Just in
There
case.
are
Trying to steal
paintings?
artwork.
But Nathan, some of them have already been like cut out.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, to see, like, how much has been, like, looted already.
The shitty paintings remain.
Yeah, for sure. So Fezre may already be gone. Hence why we're not being shot
maybe,
at while. But, like, what we're doing is currently looking for Fezre here.
Mm-hmm.
They said he was inside.
They said he was inside. You all will go through the third floor. This is the luxury suite, so it were, or where all the rooms are kind of interconnected, and there are many guest rooms. Many guest rooms, all lavishly furnished, but have been torn up. The wealth that is the most obvious and easy to transport, already kind of gone. Some have been completely trashed, just maybe out of anger, or maybe out of spite. But the third floor is entirely clear. There's no one here. You go down a floor. You go down to another floor. This is the one, for those who entered last time, where most of the business gets done. Igor told you all about his adventure here, right? When he snuck around alone.
You mean Ebor?
Ebor, yeah.
Lador?
Ebor Lador. Assumedly he did, but...
Like Fezre's office.
Yeah.
It's on this floor.
Yeah. You all go through here, and for those of you who've been in his office, you find it. And for those of you who remember, there is a little statuette on his table.
I'm gonna grab something on this desk, and I'm gonna spend a rage to use hunting.
For what?
Oh, shit.
Get
You're
it,
gonna
Hunty.
use your bestial bullshit, aren't you? Call the gang with...
Yay! I was hoping someone had that in their back pocket.
To locate creature or locate object. Range increases to 1 mile. Do you have locate creature? Or should I go and pull that out of somewhere?
Yeah, you should allow. I'll have that.
Okay. Where's your character sheet? Players. Fuck. My index is messed up because I had to hunt down Tyrant to one-shot Igor. Alrighty.
Half shot.
Thank you. Leishtong dog boy, come here. Spells. Locate creature. There we go. Oh. One action, blah blah blah. Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. Within 1,000 feet of you. Very nice.
A tall.
But
purple
this
witch.
increases
Tiefling.
to 1 mile since you have a personal belonging of his. Describe to us what this looks like, dog boy, as you immediately detect the location of Fezre, 800 feet underground of you.
Oh shit! Guys. All right, so I'm getting big purple tiefling. He is like straight down 800. Like I don't know how to say that in like exact numbers. He's really
down
far
there.
down. Yeah, we just gotta go straight down. It like goes underground.
Isn't there an entrance to a back thing with the this bust on his table there?
Oh,
No?
a secret
Oh, you
passage
mean-
button?
Yeah, didn't Ebor tell us about that?
Nathan, you're asking questions when you could be just solving this puzzle yourself.
Go push the button.
I go and use the bust on the
You
table.
guffaw and put.
Yeah, you twist the neck of the statuette, and lo and behold, a wall behind the desk, behind the table, creaks open like a
Igor
strange.
freaks out a little bit. He's like, magic.
Igor, we use real magic all the time. That was a door, darling.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Thanks,
Once you
Roger.
die, things get a little weird.
I know. I've been there recently.
Oh.
Are you guys going to alert anyone before you go into the tunnels and lose radio contact?
Do we still have
Now we're-
communicators among us?
You
There
Among
should be
us?
one.
probably.
I know I saw mine.
I
I
don't.
don't have one.
communicate to them. Tell Bojable.
Going in.
Still,
He's
let's
down
hear it.
deep. We have found him.
Niner, this is redheaded slut. We are going deep down. I repeat, we are going deep down. Over.
Red
Still
Slut,
right
Niner.
here.
Understood. Where are you currently located? Do you require backup? Over.
I need some backup, yes, and we are quite near the witch's taint. If you could hurry that up on this double, I would appreciate that. Thank you, big
Just
son.
tell him it's Fezre's office. I love this, darling, but we need the backups.
Are you guys unironically going to await for backup and have you spoil whatever XP or gains you get? I need to
We're
know.
going in,
No,
obviously.
But
They're
they're
going
gonna
in.
come, resuscitate us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not Igor.
Coming.
Well, not Igor.
Feels bad.
Goon Squad 2 is on approach. ETA, 2 minutes.
All right, guys, let's go.
Wait,
I
I
start
think.
running.
Wait, Sil, you have to say over and out.
Over.
For now.
Okay, now we can go.
I've already left.
Good luck.
I was with Leishtang.
Leishtang is gone. Okay.
What in the Scooby-Doo bullshit is this?
You all descend down Rekshan's depths.
Oh yeah, yeah we do.
There's gonna be a few hiccups in this. Because this goes underground.
Ooh.
The
Heart
tsunami
of the beast, John.
has flooded parts of this area. There is water in the way through some tunnels. It is going to be a slog to go through. Does anyone have a way of navigating environmental hazards such as collapsed entrance / tunnels? Just water in general. Water makes
What was
things
that?
incredibly difficult.
What would that even look like?
Water walking, pickaxe and shovel.
Oh, I have a. Hold on, I do have. Tell me if it would be in this. Then
Tell me
I
if
have.
it would be this.
I can jump over stuff.
That's good. That's good.
I have a dungeons pack.
A Dungeoneer's pack.
I can go plug the piano back in.
Yeah.
The piano will not help you in this case.
Damn.
It sounds like
I
you
don't
guys
have a
are just going to
potion of
brute
climbing.
force it.
I have
So
a potion
usual.
of climbing. Can I drink this and just walk on the sides of the wall and avoid the water?
No, you'll have to go under the water at some point, but that will help to pull you through things.
Good for
Oh.
Aurora, then. Assume we're so within the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I'm gonna chug the potion.
Yeah, because at that point you're not swimming or exerting yourself. You're quite literally just pulling yourself along the wall.
Oh, hey, John.
Yeah.
Can I start working on my elemental?
Do you wish to summon your elemental as your last spell slot?
The problem is with it is the prep time.
Takes 10 minutes.
Can the elemental carry us through the water faster?
We don't have time for the elemental.
It's a 1-minute cast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1 minute, not 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One minute.
It's not a ritual. Yeah, it lasts an hour. It's concentration. You can summon an elemental. What elemental do you want to summon?
Obviously, if we have to go through water, I want to do fire. No, water. Our air
Lightning!
wouldn't the air elemental be a better choice because it could go through the water, but also keep us breathing?
The water moves
Oh.
the water.
That's a clever idea.
It's
Just make a
Jesus
bubble-
elemental.
bubble.
The
Oh,
Jesus.
Moses, but okay.
No,
Oh.
yeah, we'll do a water elemental. He'll just make he'll take us that way. It shouldn't
You
be
said
that big.
water elemental or air?
Air. No, fuck it, air.
Okay.
Final answer.
Sounds good to me. You summon an air elemental after 1 minute. I'm looking at the stat block right now. Because I've never had to murder someone with an air elemental before, but I have tried to murder people with water elementals in droves. Where are you, my elemental?
And no, you've used air on us as well.
Like once or twice. Okay, 15 AC, 90 hit point average, resistant to a lot, immune to poison. What is them? Air form, the elemental can enter a hostile creature's space and stop there. Assumedly, it could do it with an ally as well, without immediately murdering them. It can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing. That's pretty good. Whirlwind, each creature in the elemental space must blah blah blah. Okay, understood. I think this will help probably immensely. Under the water, an air elemental would probably look like just a bunch of bubbles. In the vague shape of a cloud. Like, quite literally just a cloudy piece of shit. And as you guys descend into it, it can, in theory, help you along. Either by quite literally feeding you oxygen, or by shoving you, pushing you forward like a very angry jacuzzi. For the people with spider climb potions, I wanted you two to make me constitution saving throws, but I don't think we need that anymore if we have this air elemental. I don't think anyone needs to give me a check to navigate. You guys do have, like, some form or way of breaking down, like, some rocks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got Igor right here.
We have a Bam Bam, no?
Alright, Igor, give me a just general athletics check to physically move your people.
Got it. What
Are we moving things?
That's enough, you're fine.
a mess.
Assumedly, people are helping you, which would bump that up to a 22. I'm not a cruel bastard, as it were. Okay, you guys will descend, and this 800 feet that you wanted to hopefully get there instantly is still gonna take a while. It is a slog, and you are going through a maze. It is gross, some would say shitty, but it's fine, because at the end of it all, you will find the path that leads to Fezray. But John first has to get this air elemental a token. There we go. Add, edit, use selected token. Cool. Because he's about to drag you all onto a battle map. The first thing you guys will notice on this winding path of cobble and stone is this strange, not singing. How would you describe this? Almost like echo. But not an echo within your ears or in the room, but in your very minds themselves. You hear a call, a voice of alien intellect, some language you've not heard before. You don't even really want to call it a language. So come on out here with your air elemental. You're a beautiful man. Igor, come on out here with your 68 hit points. Are you fully healed?
No, I'm at 23.
You're 23. Why is your... Okay, it fixed itself. Cool.
Okay.
23 plus 10. Oof, that's
Yep,
not great.
10. Nope,
Let-
it's not.
Leishtung Dog Boy. Is everyone's hit
Should this
points?
temporary health be gone?
I think he resets it every short rest. Just due to the fact that he is a celestial warlock.
Alright.
He's a level 10 character, guys. I'm sorry.
I
Feels
cast
good.
I cast Healing Hand on myself, by the way.
Healing hands.
Can I get some of that, please?
Where are you, Aurora? Aurora, you're going to be leading for some reason. I don't know why, but there you go.
That tracks?
Still Igor Leishtong. Where's Nathan? Nathan, where's your token at? There you are.
Yeah, where's the blue guy?
Alrighty. Armed as best you can be, you all enter this creepy, waterlogged room. It smells of salt water, of rotted wood, of the faint trace of blood and rust. What do you all do as you begin to hear the whispers of something in your mind?
I start humming.
You all hears that too, no?
Do we have to bring out the piano again? I heard it from the other room, but like it was really good, guys.
Wait, it's not just in my head this time?
Yep.
Aw, did we all just get cursed together?
Yay.
John, I'm like looking up at the ceiling, looking around.
Yeah, the ceiling is sort of low. I mean, it's only like an 8-foot tunnel, so
Okay.
if any of you were huge, you'd
Just
have
seeing
to...
if there was anything intricate, like, or if there's like runes or something on the ceiling that we're missing, or...
Nope, not yet. I'm going to assume you all are approaching, though.
Yeah.
Is anything pinging with... Oh, I gotta find it. Eldritch Sight. Whoop.
Not yet, no.
Cool.
You will
We walk
all
into our
follow this winding hallway that begins to open up into a grander chamber. Rather, kind of looks more like a garage, if anything else. Just underground without vehicles, and maybe a warehouse would be more apt to discuss, but half of it is like over-flooded with ocean water, mud, dirt, just this gross brownish, bluish, greenish water is shifting with the tides. Clearly there's some direct access to the ocean here. There is this weird wooden altar that sort of just like bobs up and down, having been thrown. You can make out some of the refuge there, or refuse on it. There are these weird sea plants that are sort of like washed up, likely from the tsunami when it, well, flooded Rekshan. And finally...
Is this...
Yeah?
Oh, is this place like well lit? Like, does dark vision help in this? Like,
Dark vision
scenario?
helps immensely, but
Okay.
I'm not going to fuck around with lighting for this map. So we're going to say there's some bioluminescent entities within the water that are creating... Maybe it's these plants themselves that are creating light.
Can I use dancing lights?
Yeah, for sure. You
to
can throw
help,
those
like-
up.
Alright.
Uh,
No, wait, hold on.
that's concentration, isn't it? Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, never mind. It took me a second. I was like, oh.
Just
that
like,
would've been bad.
yeah, get rid of your elemental brand.
No,
Fuck that
you're
thing.
Elemental murders.
It just immediately turns
yeah.
on you. How dare you?
Destroy everybody in sight. Damn it. Alright, well.
So,
Join the party.
as you all continue this creepy thing, this voice grows a little bit louder, a little bit more concise, but still alien, still foreign to you all. And before long, you are staring at this red, once iron statue that has been broken apart, that once had the form of a draconic-like figure, now broken apart. Either the tsunami or someone intentionally breaking its head clean off. Part of its
Dragon?
iron... It has wings that have been sort of broken, chipped away.
Guys, does anyone have a camera? Please, we need photo evidence. They'll never believe us otherwise.
There's
Anyone
No.
can make a statue. Like, what are you
Well, yeah.
talking about?
I mean,
Can we
I'm
put the
assuming the
statue back
dragon's about to
together?
attack
Like-
us or something. We're hearing whispers. It's a dragon statue. All signs point to dragon coming out to try to fuck us. I mean,
Just
Wait,
Don't
do
have a
dragons have
mention?
magic?
Are you guys being this loud unironically?
Igor
No,
100% is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
You
talking
will
about it.
hear a voice as the one in your head stops. And you will hear, for those of you who have spoken with Fezre before, a cry of panic. And a voice of, "Identify yourselves, intruders! Who goes there?"
Do you not recognize us, darling?
You say this as you move around the statue to go and mock this man. And what you see is quite a horrifying sight. Blood on part of dry stone that has not been hit by the water just yet. Pools of it scattered around. A blue glowing ritual circle where a great, for lack of a word, brain nearly the size of a car is sitting upon. On top of this thing is a squid-like creature, almost like a kind of mermaid-ish, but rather than a tail of a fish or a serpent, it is that of a tentacled mass. Even horrifyingly enough, beyond that is, like, within the eye, or within the wall, is a growth of flesh, reddish in color, with a large green eye jutting out, which immediately focuses on you, Aurora, as you come free of the statue to make direct line of sight with it. The last thing, for those of you who are greedy, there is a massive pile of gold, gems, treasures that is likely the wealth of Fezre collected here.
So we die.
Soon.
However, before we monologue, and before we go into combat, why don't we take our first real break now, and when we come back, we'll roll for initiative, and fight what none of you have ever seen before. We'll be right back, everyone.
Big brain time.
Literally.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Brandon, quit giving me compliments. You're gonna make me blush.
I just thought that was the alcoholism from the
As I move... Let us come to this battle map.
Got him.
Alrighty, if you would all please roll your initiatives. Click
Where's
your
our body?
tokens.
Look at this battle.
We're
map.
up. We're like here.
I dragged you there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I thought the statue was like a small statue. No, that thing's
Oh, that's a
massive.
big ass
No,
chungus. All right,
no,
move
no.
the turn order and make sure there's no creatures behind it this time.
Ooh, you rolled good, baby.
Maybe.
Where the fuck is Aurora? Is that
All the
Aurora?
natural 20s for initiative. What is going on?
That is Aurora. Whoop.
And
Does
then
your
there's
air
still-
elemental roll its own?
Yes.
I gotta.
Okay.
I just tell him what to do. Like he
Okay.
has a big plan. And then I need a. No, I won't. Never mind.
Ooh, he rolled pretty good too.
He's fucking one of us.
Okay, have we all clicked our tokens? I see Lei Stung, I see Nathan, I see Syl, Aurora, Igor, and the air elemental. That looks like everybody. Alrighty, as you all look at the scene in perplexed confusion, this creature above will turn on the battle music as their free action.
He
Hey.
pulls out a piano.
Okay,
It's a dueling piano boss battle, guys. I was not prepared for this.
Shit.
something like
Is this
that.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Oh, I love that movie.
Alright, the first thing that this thing will do, this weird squid, roughly humanoid thing.
Ursula?
Yeah,
It's
this
Ursula.
Ursula, if you will. Alrighty. None of you are close enough for that.
So it's a squid thing, Bezray, or is the person in front of him Bezray?
The person in front of them is your purple tiefling. The first thing it will do is cast darkness on itself and go invisible. Unironically.
See, we're doing memes today.
We are doing memes. No, don't go to the GM layer. I'm just wanting to put an aura on you, girl. Igor, your character sheet's in my way. There we go. So, I believe it is 20-foot radius of darkness. It is heavily obscured. You cannot see it. Quite passive opening. Is that all it can do? Yeah, that's all it can do.
If you meant for us to see that aura range, we cannot see it.
That's fine. I'll fuck with it now. Auras are apparently... They just don't care. They do not care at all about what is happening. There we go. You can now see it.
Ooh.
So, you lose visual of Fezray as well as darkness springs forth, obscuring most of everything. However, you do know where it is centered, I suppose, if you could see a top-down thing of it. Lei Stung, it becomes your turn.
Alright, boys. Since Igor's, like, not in the best shape, I'll lead the Vanguard. And just, like, move my movement up here.
You move
and, like,
your
prepare
movement.
prepare, like... can I prepare, like, an attack if I see anything?
That's a bad choice of words. But you can, yeah?
Okay. That's
Alright.
what I'm gonna do.
You'll...
I'm gonna Overwatch.
With your sword? With a javelin? What's going
With
on?
my sword. I only have the sword.
Alright,
That's my only
cool.
thing.
What is your command to your air elemental, Syl?
Find an attack.
Find and attack, search and
Yeah,
destroy.
and- yeah.
Alright.
So with that, with the do I get to choose his between Slam and Whirlwind?
You don't get to choose anything.
Oh.
Sorry. Get fucked, loser. It is going to... It has a movement speed of 90. So it is going to whirl about until it finds something, and it will first hit Fezray. And you said find and attack. You hear a squawk of Fezray as it lands within him. And then it will make 2 slam attacks on Fezre. Probably going to kill him in 1 hit. The 13 will hit, I believe.
Damn, what a
Yeah.
bitch.
He's like, wait, no! But the elemental does not care. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Killing him in 1 hit.
Oh my god. We,
Alright, we're done here, boys. Let's go.
Okay.
We're
we
out.
definitely needed him alive for some reason.
Clean up the gold.
Unironically, he had 7 hit points. That's
No.
1 point over instant death.
Was this supposed to be a "you're never gonna catch me"?
He will slam it, the corpse again, eviscerating it with its whirlwind. Even at disadvantage, he hits. Alright, Igor, it's your turn. You just hear the crunching of bones and then the sound of a, like, weed whacker mixed with a leaf blower. And then gore. Just a crunching of body parts. What do you do?
Is the darkness gone?
Nope.
I'll move 30 feet over here.
Okay.
And then I'll say, Fezre, we killed your monster that you summoned. Now come out and surrender. Because I can't see in the dark. I don't know what the whirlwind is, so...
That's fair.
Assuming it was the monster.
Nathaniel, it becomes your turn.
Yeah, John, before darkness was cast, what is this big eye thing on the wall back behind them?
You didn't really get a chance to look at it. And now
I
darkness
am-
is cast.
I am
This is-
prepping an attack, by the way, if anything
It's
comes
the
here.
core.
Okay. What do you do,
Okay.
Nathan?
Yeah, as I look around, is there any cover around here? Like, how big are these rocks, John? Like,
Those are like ceiling rocks. It's just scattered rubble from when the earthquake happened and the tsunami struck this place.
okay,
They're-
cool.
They are
Those
not.
were like, just a couple questions I had. I'm gonna let's see here. I'm gonna use the ring of
Shooting stars?
shooting stars to cast fairy fire.
Is this the last charge of it?
No, it recharges in the morning.
We changed that to long rest, I believe.
Oh, it's long rest. Then yeah, it is the last charge of it.
Okay. It's
That's
fine.
fair.
Yeah, otherwise
Uh,
no one would ever not use that ever.
Let me look up fairy fire. I don't have that on here, but I want to cast fairy fire on the brain
What you
and
do?
everything.
Yeah. Thank you. Each object... Okay, it will make a dexterity saving throw. Outlined in light. If it fails, it's dex. Perfect. This good old creature will make its dex save. What is the DC? That's probably a failure.
It is. It does
It says
not
15.
say
That's mine.
on.
Oh.
It does not say on the ring.
It's whatever the ring's normal DC is.
DC 15
Okay,
for the
cool.
light ball lightning. So the fairy fire is also 15.
Okay. Perfect. You don't see
Does
the
it all
effect,
benefit?
but... Well, I mean, you don't see him, so... Yeah.
Okay. I use my bonus action and my movement to get my ass over. We're 60.
Okay.
Shouldn't the air elemental do it too, John?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm shooting that thing into.
Air Elemental passes, unsurprisingly.
Good job,
Yeah.
Wooshi.
Good old Wooshi. Syl,
Fuck.
Yes.
how are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah. So we're still not able to see him.
Nope.
All right.
Seal, if you can clear that darkness, I've got a plan.
With
If
what
not,
spell
I have
slots?
a plan that sucks.
I don't have anything actually, and plus I'm concentrating. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the elemental.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that thing to go. So I think what I'm gonna do, John, is I'm just gonna pop my last push of concentration.
Okay.
And then move, and then have my pseudo dragon play find and seek on Ursula
Okay.
to use sting.
I always forget the fucking pseudo dragon. Where are you, pseudo dragon? You're under Fae, aren't you? Fuck.
But you had said you want me to. He just goes right after me. That he is.
Yeah, he will for sure. I just need to pull him out.
Okay.
I put him to the GM layer on accident. There we
And
go.
then, how much health do you have, Igor?
I have 23 plus 10 temp.
All right, I'll use 3 healing, 4 healing.
You may
light.
want to save those still.
Okay. All right, then. Yeah, I'm good.
John just wants me to die.
You will die if he wastes them now. I'm metagaming myself here, but it's fine. Okay, it has 60 fly speed. It can easily start searching. It will spend its action to make a perception check to find it. It's at disadvantage. It will not
I should have advantage for keen senses.
Ooh, pseudo dragons have keen senses?
Yes.
They do! Well, either way, well, then it would cancel out and it would become a 14. Okay. It starts to make this weird wailing noise, like a klaxon, trying to alert to everyone where it is. Many of you don't... I mean, none of you have, like, messed with this thing enough, but Syl can sort of gauge where his target would be. Aurora, it comes to your turn, and I want you to make me the free perception check of this entire encounter.
Oh boy. I'm great at those. I'm gonna use my Pact of the Talisman. Just to help
Add a
out.
1d4?
1d4 can't hurt.
1d4 can't hurt. Great.
Okay.
13. You know, these things aren't particularly stealthy. There's some stuff coming out of the water. Like right on the edge, as you are the last to act. These things are slow, but there's some, like, bubbling bullshit happening.
Where?
Behind you. Directly behind you.
Like this way?
Yeah, like this
The
way,
water
and
line.
this way. This
Oh, that's-
coat.
Comforting.
Uh-huh.
Who's right here? Is this Igor?
That's Syl.
Nah.
It's me.
Seal.
And you.
So watch your back, 'cause there's something in the water. Let me reduce Pact of the Talisman before I forget that I've done it. I need to read my combat spells because I don't ever use them. That I can see. Motherfucker.
Good time for sickening radiance.
If only you had
Yeah.
any spell slots.
It would be a great time for me to have that. Yeah, everything requires sight. Cool. So,
If the pseudo dragons make a noise to get people to like ping it, would it help?
yeah. it's
Not
doing
for
that.
spells.
Um,
Especially
Okay.
ones you need to see your target.
Yeah.
I really don't want to go in and die. Oh, so I won't.
We're eagerly awaiting. Sword!
Where- I don't even know if I can reach. Hold up. How
Are
far
you just
away?
gonna clip Syl immediately?
No, I can't even get into the circle to do anything.
No, you cannot.
I can move 30 feet? Oh, I can move 60 feet. Hold up.
Fairy move too.
No, not with the current setup. I'm gonna run in.
Okay.
Oh god. Yep, sure am.
You're just gonna run straight in.
I mean, I'll see. Oh, hang on, that didn't move me. Dashing in, I'll see the air elemental on the way in and avoid him and try and head toward the dragon fire. Can I see him at this point?
No, you can't. It's magical darkness.
Even with
You can't
Eldritch-
even see the... You have Eldritch Sight?
Yeah, I ping it every like
Eldritch Sight, you can see magical and through magic too.
detect magic and dark vision. And
Yeah, you're looking for Devil Sight, not Eldritch
Oh yeah,
Sight.
Devil Sight.
that's
Yeah.
the one. I take it all back. Sorry, John.
You're very welcome that I am not instantly banning you. No.
That's good. Especially after the musical.
Alrighty. What are you doing, man? Is that it?
Yeah, now I'm casting. No, I dashed. So I'm just gonna stay here and be lookout and be like, "It's over here!"
Okay.
Alerting my team to its presence.
Okay, let me drag in the ads to this lovely little boss encounter that I have prepared for you. Even though none of them go right now, they begin to crawl out of this inky, muddy, brackish water. These weird flesh abominations that have random... I don't want to call them tentacles, but they're clearly... Something weird is going on here, because, like, one of them has, like, a human head jutting out of it. One of them has an arm that's kind of molding into a tentacle. There's some weird body horror slash Cronenberg thing going on. As this beautiful little creature that has blind sight looks at Aurora. All charmed in this way. Well, you've already done that, so there's no point in doing it to you. It's gonna slap you at advantage, cause you can't, well, you can't see it. Beautiful. 2 with its bite, and 1 with its tentacles, or 3 with its bite. I think it's just gonna bite you 3 times, that way I don't need to do anything else. It's gonna move right up next to you, and it's gonna bite you 3 times at advantage. 1, 2, 3. What doesn't
After
hit?
the first one, I poof
First
away.
and third.
Perfect. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to turn invisible and teleport up to 60 feet in unoccupied space that you can see.
Oh, I can't see.
You can't see. But you can turn invisible, but it has blind sight. So I'm just going to let you keep your reaction if you want it.
Okay.
And it's going to hit you 3 times. Not doing too much damage.
24? Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that. 17 plus 7. And that is it. Lei Sheng, it becomes your turn. As you see these creepy little flesh monsters come out and Aurora being munched on.
Don't say
Wait,
it
I can
here.
see through the darkness.
Can
I thought
you
it was
see?
magical darkness.
It is magical darkness. You hear. You hear her
Oh.
being munched on, but you see the monsters.
Okay.
They're coming up behind you.
Did I see the spear darkness move as well?
Yeah, it shifted a little, for sure.
Okay. I'm going to assume, since I have darkness, it probably is the concentration point. It could be anywhere in there, but I'm gonna try and walk to what I think is the middle of it.
Okay. Yeah. You can walk straight forward. You'll hit Aurora with 25 feet of movement.
Oh, I overlap.
That way!
Ow. Alright. Can I?
And
how
then
does that
she
move?
will push you 5 more feet, which I believe is your movement. And you will bump into this creature.
Aha! I
Yeah.
have you now. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action and get to rage.
Okay.
No, is it a bonus action or a free
It is a
action?
bonus action to rage.
Okay, it's a bonus action. Got it.
Now what?
Exercise. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna swing my longsword at it.
Yes, go ahead. Swing away.
Yeah. Come here, you.
It is at disadvantage. 16 is a miss. 12 is also a miss.
This thing has a lot of AC.
Isn't it fairy? Oh, it would negate. Never mind.
Yeah,
You
it
can't
only
see
works
it.
if you can see the fairy fire. Okay. And it also wouldn't matter. Okay. Lei Sheng, you are raging. You are swinging blindly into the darkness. You hear a sickening telepathic towards you as the first of the Maw demons begins to come up to Igor. Slurping, schlorping, and pulling themselves to you, Igor. Igor, how do you feel as you are about to be bit?
Nope.
I'm sorry, what?
How do you feel? What's going through your mind as this thing makes a single attack at 15 to hit you, missing?
Igor is never afraid.
Nice.
He knows he's just gonna. He's like, it sucks that we have to put on hold the whole other shit, but you know what? At least I can kill some fuckers in the
Yeah,
meantime.
you haven't had combat in a long time. This is coming.
Yeah.
Sil, what are your orders to the air elemental? Alright, it's seek and destroy. He's got up to cook or something.
it's still the same.
Alright, it seeks. Does this cool little motion, spending 90 of its movement to fuck this thing up.
Sorry, I have to give my food back.
You're
No,
CK's
it was after Ursula.
John.
Wait, what?
CK, I don't know.
Oh, what the hell? CK, you're back.
We're good.
Yeah.
I didn't notice the cameras were fucked.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know what happened.
That's weird. It's fine. You missed. The air elemental moves. Does it want a whirlwind? Or does it just want to slam? I think it's just going to keep slamming.
Someone was like,
And welcome to the jam.
Both of those unfortunately miss because air elementals cannot see in the dark. Okay, Igor, it's your turn. A thing just tried to nip at your leg, bit into your armor. You look down on it. This thing looks pathetic.
Yeah, it does. Time to use my spear.
Hell yeah, brother. You're
You have a
spearfishing now.
flashback to the,
You hit it
to
so
the
hard.
alleyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the alleyway, and I'm like, oh, he looks just like him.
Do damage, please, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys, these things have like 12 AC. And they don't have that much health either. Yeah, you dealt a third of its health in. Yep. Roll damage again. For another 8. You stab it twice, it looks like it's almost about to die.
I just feel sorry for it. And then
It looks pathetic.
after that, I'm going to.
Don't run from me. Kill me.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'll do it. I'm gonna cast a spell.
As a
An
bonus
actual
action?
Yeah, an actual spell.
Holy fuck.
A rare sight for Igor.
Truly.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, where did you
Wow.
learn something other than smite? I don't
What the
understand.
fuck?
I know. It's
You
crazy.
cast spiritual weapon. Alright.
What?
Yeah.
I don't have
just-
a spiritual weapon token on hand, so I'm just going
It's
to...
just gonna be a maul because that's obviously.
You got it. Hang on. I can find something real quick. What the fuck? Weapons. Here is a club. Oh, wait, no.
Dude.
I found them all. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
The spiritual weapon flies, and you may attack with it as soon as you summon it, correct?
Yep.
Alright, 16 will hit it. Please roll damage.
It does a bonk.
For 7
7.
force. Okay, yeah. You take it down to 7 hit points in your first round of combat. This thing is not truly a threat to you. Nathan! What the fuck is
wow.
that thing? That thing looks pathetic.
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on back there. There's a lot of things. I'm still wondering what's back here on the back wall, John. Now that some
Yeah, now you can see it is... There's this weird fleshy tentacle hibiscus growth coming out of the wall. It looks like a giant
Yeah.
fucking eyeball that's just staring right at you.
Oh, it's getting shot, John.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shoot it.
We shoot what we don't understand.
Exactly. I don't understand it. Oh no.
My
let's see
American
here.
brother.
I was looking. I don't think I get. There's no one standing next to it, but I don't
Nope.
think I get advantage. Where's my? Let's turn off sneak attack and then use the rifle.
That will hit for
7.
7 points of damage. This thing is an art asset, so I can't give it a health bar. But I can track the damage you deal to it with a scrap of paper right next to me. Don't you love scraps?
Maybe just say how far down the health bar went from that?
No.
Okay.
How many art assets have you shot at before?
Yeah. You shoot the eye directly in the eye, and it winces painfully. Ah! There is a rumbling of stone around you.
Well, that's exciting.
Maudemon's turn. Oh, do you have more?
I was thinking about a bonus action of probably moving back some away from whatever the fuck is happening over there, but I'll work on that.
These things just move forward anyway. Sil, it's your turn.
Yeah.
This one moved up, for those who weren't paying attention.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna just kind of go Eldritch Blast. This one.
This one? The one behind you?
There's one behind me?
There sure is.
Yes.
Okay. Shoot it. You hit. Shoot it again. Nice.
And then I'm gonna, can I was gonna use my Radiant Soul.
What is that? Starting at 6th level, your link to the Celestial allows you to serve as a conduit. You have resistance to radiant damage, and when you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire damage, you can add your charisma modifier. Unfortunately, this does force damage.
Right. Because I did the wrong one.
Okay. You can use your action. Unfortunately, you already used your action to cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Alright, well...
you have movement.
Yeah, we're just kind of...
Alright, cool.
moving away a little bit.
You move away. No big deal.
Yeah.
Aurora! You are being bitten and mauled on. Not the
I
best.
see the thing biting me?
Nope. It's magical darkness, baby.
Anyone have the light cantrip?
No.
Fuck.
I don't
do.
even think that works in magical darkness.
It
Wait,
sure
you do?
doesn't.
I do, but I can't.
You would need
Use it.
daylight.
Well, why
I'm-
can't you use it?
No, wait. Yes, I can use it. But I
Please
can't
use
do it right now. I have to do it next round.
Yeah.
You would know that the light cantrip is overwhelmed by the darkness spell. Aurora, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm
Wait,
going...
magical light, magical darkness don't cancel each other out.
They do not. This is not second
Need
edition.
daylight.
You need the daylight spell, which is a 3rd level spell. Let's let
I just need
Aurora
to-
take her turn.
We need to hit
Sorry.
this guy and get his concentration broken.
Sure do.
There's something right in front of me attacking me, right? I know Leishtung is to the left of me, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast the thing attacking me directly in front of me. I know
Please
it's going to be
do so.
whatever.
An 11 misses, a 12 also misses.
Okay.
Okay.
I back up a little bit so I'm not getting eat.
You will provoke an attack of opportunity, but I think
But it
you knew
can't
that
see me.
already.
Oh, it's got whatever.
Yeah, it is
I'm
called
back up.
bullshit. Welcome to the bullshit. Where's its tentacle attack? I don't see it. I see its shocking grasp. I don't want it to cast shocking grasp. All I see is its bite. I want it to tentacle you so that you can't run away from it. Because it loves you.
John,
Yeah, what's up?
Sting from the Suit of Dragon.
Yes, we'll get to it. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Would it have potentially broken the darkness?
Yeah, we'll do it now.
If it hits,
If it hits at like +4, at disadvantage, it will try to sting it.
and he has a keen, he has keen senses, so he gets a C.
So you're saying there's a chance? That
There's a chance.
I am not getting my ass beat and I can do
You are
something
not
fun?
getting your ass beat because it will do a different thing as its reaction instead.
Well, with that, the concentration check, and then doesn't it need to see if it goes unconscious?
Nope. Because your attack misses. For reasons I don't need to narrate. Aurora, you are not bitten. You may take your rest of your move or turn if you wish.
I'm gonna get. That was 7.5 feet. That's 15. I'm out of the darkness. I'm gonna see what's happening. This is dealt with down here. This is dealt with down here. Who's over here? Nate? I'm gonna take my 15 feet and head in his direction.
Okay, cool. The Maw Demons have used their actions to sprint forward, bringing us to our girl, who is now fighting an elemental Lei Shang, who do nothing to it, but the fucking pseudo-dragon almost killed it. So she is going to bite that thing's head off right now, hitting the pseudo-dragon, killing the pseudo-dragon. Your connection to your monster is instantly gone. Blamp. Wait, can you give temp health to your pseudo-dragon? Am I helping your pseudo-dragon?
Yeah.
John, you're just enforcing game state.
I am. She'll attack it again. She'll hit it again. Alright, that's enough. 20 is more than enough to clear 18. And then it'll use its last action of its bite to bite you, Lei Shang, for a 20 to hit you.
Alright.
Suffer half of that, please.
You
It will
got
then schmoove away, like so, covering the eyeball. Not that you notice, Lei Shang, the distance of darkness. You're still surrounded by darkness.
Can the elemental see it? Does it have true sight?
It does not, no. I would have... Yeah. Lei Shang, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna swing in the dark again.
Can
Okay.
you smell it, Lei Shang?
He cannot
If she-
smell it.
If she moved it,
I need you guys to not talk on people's turns. We're burning time now. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing and miss, I think, this turn. And, like, move around, keep moving forward. Like,
Okay. Make an attack roll.
You got it.
Okay, you know you would have hit if it was in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You step forward, finding it once more, realizing it shifted away 10 feet. And you swing again.
Yeah, with my second attack. Oh, wait, no. Does that second attack apply if I swung, then move? Can I even... Or does it have to happen on the attack round?
This is the same... That you just said what is happening, yeah.
I know, I'm saying does attack... Like, can I do that? Like, does second attack have to happen on the attack round?
Yes, it is part of the action.
Okay, so I'm just next to it again now.
Yes, you have found it again.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna... I found it, haha, in my head, and do nothing.
You don't want to take your second attack?
I thought I couldn't second attack since I've already done my action. I have to do my second attack on my action phase, right?
CK, swing the sword, bud.
Just
All
swing
right.
the sword. Come on, man.
Alright.
Alrighty. Very cool. The Maw Demon gets to go. It will bite at you, Igor. It misses critically.
Jesus.
The air
Does it
elemental
bite itself and
goes.
die?
It continues to seek and destroy, flying around until it finds this dumb fuck. Realizing it can't hit for shit, your boy, the air elemental, will take its own initiative to whirlwind this dumb fuck. Each creature in the elemental space, so it, must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. On a failure, the target just takes damage. So it will make its strength save. Passing, unbelievably, with a +3. Very nice. Or no, +2, even worse. And would end up flung. If a thrown object, what happens if it succeeds?
Half damage.
Half damage. Alright, 3d8 +2. If for some reason does not roll it automatically. For 7. And this it cannot... No, 6. Now it is forced to make a saving throw of Constitution. Failing. Can pass the strength save, but can't pass the con.
Hell yeah, Ray T.
The
roll.
darkness goes away. Oh no. Let's go ahead and set this to none. Save settings. There we go. We can see it.
Oh.
Okay. That was the entire air elemental's turn. Igor, it's your turn, bud.
First, my special weapon's gonna attack this fool. Oh, misses, I'm guessing.
It misses, yes. 12 AC, though.
And then it's gonna move 20 feet this way. So right here.
You got it. 20 feet.
Alright. And then I'll attack it.
Kill me. You hit me. Oh, it dies. It curls around your spear, and you quite literally have to, like, kick it to shove it off.
I do so. And then I'm gonna move 30 feet right here.
Okay. Abandoning Syl. Nathaniel, it's your turn.
Is that eye looking at me again, John?
The eye is looking at you.
Fantastic. Also, it's still standing atop a brain? Is that correct?
It is, like, surrounded by flesh. Like an eyelid made of tentacles.
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant, and our lady over here with the air elemental and Leishtong, they're all standing on a brain.
Yeah,
thing?
so this thing is, like, using it partially for cover, clinging to the side, and, like, fighting a wind thing, as well as Leishtong. Who can now see.
I take aim, and I will shoot the demon lady. She didn't like when I shot it, but now I can see her, so...
It's your...
She gets totally shot. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
You're gonna have to shoot. A 15
Oh,
misses,
It
unfortunately.
is at advantage. Sorry, I did not click
Then
the
why
buttons.
didn't you roll
Whoops, and
advantage?
That's the wrong button. Jesus Christ. 17. There we go.
Okay.
Or John, I'm just out.
You're just
move
throwing
on. Just move
numbers. You're gonna see that this thing has access to the shield spell and be really pissed. As you fight the spellcaster. Alright! The Maw
I marked
Demon!
down.
It is going to schmoove on over to the Wind Elemental and bite it. Because it can't reach Leishtong. Come here, Wind.
Bite in there.
Unbelievably hitting. Okay. Which it is resistance to because it's biting air. Ow. Still, you get in your mind just like, should I kill this thing instead?
So I'm gonna use my little angel wing thing,
Okay, you can now fly.
and then as long as I don't attack, I can disengage.
You have to use your action to disengage.
Okay, well then I guess it's gonna be a attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna leap back and start
Okay.
flying, but with the help of my
It
constant
misses.
jump.
Oh, with your jump constantly going, you fly 30 feet into the air, and I guess slam into the ceiling, so now you're like 15 feet above everybody.
That's it.
Okay. Aurora. Syl is out of reach of your hands, but he is flying like a weird chicken.
Double checking the range. Yeah. 40-foot cube.
Ooh,
Yeah.
40-foot cube.
Aurora will use her Mire the Mind.
Ooh, baby, I can't wait. Are you going to play the geometry game, or are you going to clip Leishtong as
it's
well?
a 40-foot square of 6 creatures I get to choose, so the bad guys.
Oh, rip. Very fair. Alrighty. What is the save? Wisdom?
Yes. 15.
Cool. Fucking shit.
Oh,
Let's go, raid team!
God
Hell
damn.
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Legendary resistance it, John. Come on.
Yeah, you
Bend it,
John.
John.
burn the
Do
resistance.
it.
All right.
Do it.
Wait,
Yeah,
can
it-
you? Hang on, didn't it burn one already this round?
No.
Shield. It used its
Oh.
reaction.
It uses a reaction. Legendary resistance is something else. It only has one, so it's going to use it now to not be slowed. This mall guy chooses to fail, so I... Kill me! Yeah, it fails. Alright.
So does this thing also get whooped?
It is an art asset. It does not have an actual hit point bar, guys.
Making sure.
Cool. It hasn't done anything. It's just like, why are you targeting me, man? Come on. Be
I
cool.
don't know. It's gotta be something.
Alright, you may move in bonus action now. I just need to move these shitters to keep
no
chasing
bonus
still.
action necessary. I'm just gonna. I'm making sure these things are dead and far away from me.
This one charges Igor. The other one also goes for Igor.
30
Kill us! Kill us like you killed our brother!
What the fuck?
Shiny shit for the Gamba Gamba.
They're Meeseeks.
Alrighty.
Back to live.
The
Whoa,
creature goes, realizes shit is getting fucked, and should actually probably cast a spell. What spell does it want to cast? Dark. No. God, it's not shit.
I mean, hell yeah.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think it likes Nathan anymore, who's concentrating on Fairy Fire, giving everyone advantage to hit it now. For the duration, yeah. But it would take too long for me to set up. So I'm not going to actually cast that one. Instead, this creature is going to schmoove around, provoking an attack of opportunity, I suppose. Leishong, please strike at it.
Alright.
As it moves like this. The Wind Elemental, yes, you hit for 17.
Alright.
Air Elemental gets to slam it for 25. For 14, need to make sure it's not resistant to anything. I don't think it is.
What kind of damage would that be?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. So yours is magical since it's a +1 longsword. The Wind Elemental is unironically not magical. So it will only take 7. And then it will cast Lightning Bolt. And it will specifically aim like so, hitting the 2 casters that it can see. Because it considers Nathan a caster. Do you have a counter spell for
Always
us with your 0 spell slots, mister?
I have a counter scroll.
You have a counter spell scroll?
Yep.
How many of those do you
Those
have?
can't be used as reactions.
I only got one.
If it's counterspell, it's a reaction spell only, though. So
Can scrolls be used as reactions?
I have never heard of that, but let's take a
But
look.
I mean,
How to use a scroll in the universe? Do you have to read it out?
I feel like
or
we've
can
done
you
this
Just
before.
hold it up and be like, ha
Yeah, you can use it as a reaction.
okay.
So if a spell... Hang on, I need to find out.
Chapter 11 of the PHB.
Yeah,
Ooh, and it
You
used.
totally can.
yeah.
Put in chat.
Okay. Please, make a intelligence save? She's upcasting this to 4th, but
Would
well,
mine be 5th
it
level?
could be 5th.
Mine's 5th level.
Yours is a 5th level. Where'd you get the scroll? Did you make it? You would have to have made it, right? During like some
Yeah, I made
downtime months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well then. You just cancel it out. Please subtract that from your inventory, as this thing looks exceptionally pissed off as it burns Yeah. We'll just burn a 5th. It's fine. It looks mad. It is super mad, actually. Alright, you guys watch as this thing is about to summon this green, blue, just gross oceanic lightning and eviscerate at least Aurora. But since rogues, right? And it
Am I
becomes
right?
Wei Sheng's turn. Yeah.
All right. Come here, you. Where do you think you're going?
All right.
All right. Let's hit it.
You have advantage. That hits for 12.
And give him an 11. Oh
And
my god.
then
That's
29. 23.
21 plus 2, yes.
All right.
Teacher.
You chunk him. The small demon is dead. The air elemental goes. I will destroy it for you, master. Good job on the spell scroll that you were banking for 40 episodes. Slam, slam. What is with this thing?
Yeah.
It rolls so well.
Whooshie! We love whooshie!
Let's go, Wushi!
23 halved is often 11?
Yes. Because
I
it's
don't
22.
know.
Igor, you are surrounded by these hounds, these once people. What do you do? As they speak at you in common.
Hammer is gonna move 20 feet and
Burp.
fucking
Bonk.
smack, bonk him.
Bonk 'em. 13 hits.
Hits for 9.
Meh.
And then, if I take a quick glance over my shoulder at this gold pile, do I see any weapons in there?
That'd be your action.
It'll be a whole action.
It would be a
Yeah,
whole
you have to
action.
soy dive.
Yeah, that's the plan, but...
Soy diving is canonically in action.
Okay.
I'll attack the lower health one.
Okay. Hit and miss.
Oh, damn.
For 11. Bringing it to 9 hit points. You're not doing good enough! Nathaniel, you thought you were about to have a heart attack. But you're fine.
Yeah, I was gripping my chest a little bit, ready to just keel over. It's not happening.
True.
I take aim one more time. I click the buttons appropriately. I step to the side and not murder my buddy.
Thank you.
A clear shot, and I fire.
You fire. 27 will hit for a lot. Luckily, this is all
15
normal
sneak.
damage.
And 16 pierce, mundane from a gun.
Cool.
I have marked down ammo, and that's me. Thanks, Sean.
No problem. This Maw Demon sees what's going down and will dash action to Igor.
Why? What the fuck?
Suddenly danger.
Sail, it's your turn!
So I'm actually really excited about this one, John.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
Yeah, because this is where being 10th level Celestial Warlock kind of kicks ass.
Ooh.
So,
You
Right.
Eldritch Blast. Nice, nice.
wait. It gets better. So let's recap on Radiant Soul.
Yeah.
I choose to do fire damage or radiant damage to her twice.
Okay.
And then
Oh, fuck.
and then we add even more damage.
Do you not have Agonizing Blast? Why does it
Oh,
constantly
I do have
reset?
Agonizing Blast
Yeah.
too.
You're at 20 Charisma, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a lot, damn.
Eldritch Blast keeps resetting, and I don't know how to stop it. Alright,
Yeah.
so 9 plus 19. Let's start with just the Eldritch Blast first. Okay. Or 9 plus 15, excuse me. There we go. Alright, so you're chaining this. You're doing extra radiant damage
Equal
with an
to my
attacker
level.
spell equal to your level, so you do 10 radiant damage. Or 9 radiant damage? What level are you?
10.
Alright, and then you have Radiant Soul. You have resist when you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire damage. You add your charisma modifier to 1 radiant. Okay, so you're not damage rolling this, is the thing.
It hits only one Eldritch Blast. It hits with just one. So it's
Yeah,
not like
but it doesn't
over-
change the dice roll.
No, it doesn't. Nothing like that.
So
this is
you would
all
need
added
to
damage.
roll a dice that does fire or radiant damage, like Sickening Radiance or Wall of Fire, to use Radiant Soul. Eldritch Blast is rolling force damage. So even
That's
though
it.
you're adding radiant damage to it, you're
Mhm.
not rolling any radiant damage.
Spell itself isn't doing radiant damage.
Oh.
Yeah. However, if you would ever cast that with Sickening Radiance, you would quite literally murder everybody instantly. Which is...
A lot of sickening radiance. Why don't you use that spell?
it's a good spell.
It's like an elemental's.
Either way, you deal like 50 damage to it, almost killing it.
Jesus.
Aurora, it's your turn. Yeah.
My attention is focused on her. I'm gonna probably just shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts and call it a day.
Okay, go for it, man.
They're
The
just
21
dancing.
will hit. Even... No, not if it's shielded, but it's fine. Just do damage. Nice. Alright, so Machine Gun Kelly's behind, just ba 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 with Eldritch Blast. The Maw Demons are going to try to eviscerate Igor, to get him to kill them. Bite, missing both times. These things are pathetic.
What
Morkoth.
the fuck are these? Plus 4 to hit, too. They're
Yeah, plus 4,
rolling
yeah.
terribly.
They're CR1, surprisingly enough. Alright, this thing is gonna do some bullshit. Called Dimension Door, and fuck right off. Good thing no one has counter spells, right, fellas? As it teleports 85 feet into the water, and sinks. Alright.
Aw.
Is it just running away?
It is running away, yes.
Are
I
you
sprung-
kidding me?
Still has locate creature.
That's not
that's not
Fezray.
That's not Fezray.
that's
Fezray
not
is right here.
Do we care about this thing? If it, I mean,
Do
Kind of.
Why?
I'm this close.
Not really. We kind of like smoked it, and they're way stronger
Alrighty,
than
the
we're
air
not gonna-
elemental gets to... No, Lich Tongue, you get to go, excuse me.
Yeah,
Please forgive me.
like, were there people way stronger than us that exist? That thing was like got chomped on.
You know, you fought a spellcaster by itself. It didn't even have legendary actions.
Not even in its lair.
This isn't its lair. You're gonna have to find its lair now, Lich Tongue. What are you doing?
Alright. I'm gonna go up to the eyeball now that that thing is gone. Like, alright, cool. It's not really... Is it, like, do anything as I approach it? Or just look at me?
It's looking at you.
Okay.
Massive.
Is it, like... Is there, like, a wound on its, eye?
Yeah. Somebody shot it with a gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
is it doing like the rock thing with the eye? Like,
The rock thing?
yeah, you know where like you put, yeah, that thing.
What? Oh, no. It doesn't have an eyebrow. It's just an eyeball that's, like, shaking and trying to keep you all in view.
You know, it has red eye.
Lich Tongue, do you just stare at this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna pet it on, like, its fleshy parts. Like, hey, are you, like, not a bad thing?
It winces as you slap it in the eyeball with your
I'm
gloved
not hitting it-
hand.
No, I'm not hitting in the eyeball. I'm hitting in the pinky parts. Where there's no
Okay.
eyes. I'm like, hey.
The air elemental. Master, where did it go?
Does this thing have any, like, if it gets hit or anything like that? Or is it just...
I will attack the coral. You watch as the wind thing just begins to attack this brainy, flesh-like, but ultimately calcium-made object. This thing is inanimate. It seems to be sitting around a magical circle, though. Igor, you are alone fighting 3 flesh monsters, which is why we're still in
Yeah.
initiative.
My spiritual weapon attacks the one on the bottom.
Alright,
Oop, 9.
it kills it.
All right,
Exactly
I
kills
attack,
it.
Attack the middle one.
You hit and
Okay.
miss. That's alright.
12.
Kill us, yes.
Playing whack-a-mole.
Nathaniel,
Yeah.
everyone else is ignoring Igor in his struggle. Are you?
No, I'm taking aim, and I will stand very, very still, and I will shoot the one closest to me with it.
You hold your breath. Hitting
Ciao.
for
21.
21, yes. Almost, but not quite.
Thank you.
I have marked down bullets, and we're good.
Cool. The Maw Demon attacks Eeyore. Kill us. Still, you're flying above the chaos. You do not see the wench that ran.
I'm gonna just finish those two off,
Sounds
and
good.
then you could add 10 damage to whoever needs it.
Let's see him. Okay, that kills the one in the back.
That's that.
And that will bring this one to 1.
Is that the one that we can use my radiant damage on then?
Yes, you can.
Alright, then kill it.
You kill it.
Are we out of combat now?
You are.
Can
I
I
dive into the gold?
So really quick, I want to do 2 things. Can I have the air elemental try to move the coral brain thingy off the summoning thing?
Your wind elemental is not durable enough, or does not have as much substance to push it off.
Gotcha. Then I'm gonna give it orders to start taking the treasure to the ship, secure it, like transport it while I still have it for the hour.
I can try. He watches this
Same
thing,
problem.
like, tries to
tornado.
collect gold, and then it just gets shot out at high velocity towards everyone like a weird AoE machine gun, pelting people
You
with
know when you flip
coins and
quarters?
gems, ripping apart expensive portraits and destroying them all. Like, am I doing good? As it just does the cartoon tornado spin through your... Well, the gold.
I figured he would do like the Dyson vacuum.
I can't hold a vortex like that. Poor guy. Yeah.
Guard duty.
You go on guard duty. Give me a perception check.
No, my air elemental while he's still around goes on
Okay.
guard duty.
So it will start flying around in circular motions, looking for threats, like so. Back and forth, patrolling. What about the rest of you?
I
Aurora's
soy
checking.
dived into the gold. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll check for magical items, magical weapons specifically.
Yes.
Aurora's checking out these runes and the brain, but not like
Depending on
getting too close.
The magical circle is a very light conjuration magic that is coming off of it.
Anything from the brain?
Nope.
Anything from eyeball?
No, strangely enough. It's just looking at you, being pet by Leishtang.
Leishtang, is that thing friendly?
I can't tell. I'm eyeball. If you're not trying to kill us, look up and down for yes, and left and right for no.
Oh. It needs to do an intelligence check. Rolling a natural 20. I don't know what is going on with this dice. Eric, the thing that you have sent me, this dice, is so
The dice are fucking you on roll 20 as well, so don't
It
worry
is
about
so
it.
powerful. It is such a powerful dice. The eyeball stares at you.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Aurora and say maybe.
Okay, Aurora, your magical sight, which we should now, in combat, I'll never, tell you what's in the treasure pile, unless someone uses their action to try to ninja loot. But now that combat is officially over, you will spot a shield buried within the gold that is glowing with a... not powerful magic, but, magic. You will find a weird bottle, like a glass bottle, that is also glowing like this weird silvery aura. And then you will find a mace that has the iconography of the blazing star. So it has an 8-pointed, like, flanged hammerhead. Kind of like a morning star, but still a mace for some reason.
Igor, I know you are in the treasure pile, but I have the spoiler alert of the century for you.
What's that?
There is a mace starting.
Are maces two-handed or one-handed?
They are one-handed. They're also 1d6.
Oh.
Is it like
That's okay.
It is like Baby Mall, no? Also, be very careful.
No.
There is a potion I do not want you to break while you are Scrooge McDucking over.
This mace has a very powerful signature coming from it.
You know, I'll take a look at the mace.
He's a chonky boy. You should take a look.
I pick it up. Okay.
Yeah. Aurora. When Igor makes contact with this thing, that to him just feels like a mundane mace, you watch as the magic just turns off.
Oof.
Oh, that may have been a curse, darling.
Oh no, I drop it.
No,
It immediately turns back on as soon as he lets go of it.
Wait. It turned off. And now back on again? Grab
Yep.
it
Oh, it's
again.
back on? I grabbed it again.
It immediately goes back off.
Okay, for science, drop it again.
Wait, let me see that. I'm gonna take my, like, shirt and, like, wrap it around the handle and then grab that.
Nothing has changed.
Huh.
Well,
I drop it.
You drop it, and
probably not
the
curse.
magical aura turns back on.
You're
I
probably
pick it
fine.
back up.
I
It
have a
turns
spell.
back
I
off.
I can remove the curse if it's a
It
curse.
might not be a curse.
Should be
Just
fine.
don't know what.
I do that
effect
for a
it's
while,
giving
by the
you.
way. Just
Okay.
dropping it and picking it back up.
John,
Now,
while
see
this
what-
is happening,
Have fun, darling.
I go and search Fezre's potato of a corpse.
Potato,
Giblets.
yes. You go to this mashed mesh of once purple tiefling and guy who was eviscerated in the dark, unable to see his own end, flying towards him at 90 feet in 6 seconds as he was eviscerated by a living tornado. You find scraps of cloth upon him, as well as... I need to make a saving throw for this. Yeah, that's a 3. Just shreds of paper. Maybe they were just like a bundle of Tolspucks. Maybe it was part of a book at one point, but it's gone now.
Where's my amulet?
You don't see your amulet.
Cool.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's not here.
I didn't see it in the pile, but that doesn't mean it is not.
Okay. What else is happening? Do you want me to just go through loot real quick?
Yes, please.
I want to pick up the mace.
You pick up the mace. Aurora, you expect it to go off because Igor is a dumbass and keeps playing with it. But it stays on and now sheds a light. Bright of 20 and then dim for another 20, as if someone cast a light cantrip.
Oh, so it doesn't work for if you are evil. I get it now.
The mace doesn't like me.
No, it just knows you're evil, darling.
I'm,
Igor, please save it. Go pick something up and drop it for 5 minutes. I love you, darling.
okay.
I need to wear sunglasses using this thing.
Yeah, you do.
I like drop it on instinct because it was just too bright.
Okay,
So,
you drop it.
that is neat.
Nah.
I'm gonna go grab it. I wanna
Okay,
test this. I
you
grab
grab it and it immediately turns off, Aurora.
it. Yep, evil. Here you go, CK. Or here you go, Leishtong.
All right.
Definitely
I close
not
my
for-
eyes and like grab at it, and, like I squint,
Yeah, you can grab it.
and I like hang it up on my waist.
Wait, hang on.
As
Pass
you
it
hang
around.
it up on your weight, the light goes off.
What was that?
Pass it around. Seal,
Oh.
Nathaniel, just for funsies? No?
Oh yeah. Who is this?
I'm
Where
standing
are
next to
they?
you.
They're over here.
Nathaniel,
Really?
do you try the
I-
mace to see if you're evil?
Yeah, I pick up the mace.
Yeah, the light turns on.
Hey, look at that.
So
My turn. My turn. I've never done anything inherently evil.
I'm pretty sure this light will be off, darling.
Not only does the light turn off, but also the magic goes away, Aurora. Just like it did for you and Igor.
Yeah. Sorry, darling.
Nathaniel, you want it? Because, like, I could use this if you don't.
I don't have proficiency with such a weapon. This is a simple weapon? I don't know.
It's a
But
swingy,
it could be
hitty.
a torch. It could be a torch at any rate.
True.
We use very powerful magical items as torches here. I love my torch magic mace.
Infinite torch.
Aside from the weird oily substance, as well as the shield, which is magical, you will find quite a bit of gold, platinum, and gems. Too much, in fact. You have no way of transporting it all.
Igor takes the most valuable, like, gems and platinum he can. And
Are you ready to be down here for hours to sort this shit out, or are you just grabbing stuff?
Igor's just grabbing.
Okay, so I assume you all have backpacks or something.
Yeah.
I do not have a backpack.
What is this over here, John, by the way, before we just pocket gold?
That is that broken altar that used to be here, then got yeeted into the water. It's now just ramming and just getting sent by the tide back in,
Okay,
breaking
this is
down.
all water over here. Cool,
Yeah.
I just want to say, I can carry 540 pounds of coins.
What will that fit in any
that's-
bag?
You don't have the storage space. It's not the weight
The
that
volume.
matters.
How much can I carry? I want to carry as much as I can on me.
I think your bag has a capacity of 35 or 40. In that case, it might actually... Hang on, let me actually calculate the weight here. Because if you guys can just fucking shove this all... I don't think so, but... Just because of the volume there is. Divided by 50. Yeah, there's 372 pounds of coin here.
I could technically carry that if I had, like, a giant backpack.
Yeah, but you'd need, like, 12 backpacks.
Stacked on top of each other.
Anyone has a backpack, just give it to Igor.
Yeah, I'll carry it all.
Scholars pack work?
Yeah, it's a backpack.
I dump out all the nerd shit and hand Igor the scholars pack.
I'll just
Okay.
start stacking backpacks of coins on me.
Sil, do you have
I
any
also have
money thing?
I also have a backpack. I have a backpack and a scholar's
Yeah,
pack.
I'll take what I can get.
The backpack comes in the scholar's pack. That's just a thing
Does
on
it?
the... Yeah, it
Got it.
does. So, like, if I go to the codex and just type in scholar's pack, it'll drag, like, 10 things onto your character sheet.
Yeah, how much fits in a backpack before we move on to the next thing? One backpack can hold how much weight?
I think
So
it's
40.
30, but you guys have the special one. I'm just going to do
Yeah.
40. Okay.
Yeah, it says 40. I have it on my character sheet.
Okay.
4 pouches for 40 pounds.
Okay,
Terrible.
so that's...
Why
what?
is that something
100
that's denoted on your character sheet specifically?
So that's 120
What
pounds
Alright.
times 50. So you guys can put 6,000 coins in this.
What type of coins?
Gems? First?
Gems are negligible. You can just take the 9 gems that are there.
Cool.
Who's taking the 9 gems?
All the platinum.
I'll take the gems.
It's not
Okay.
evenly sorted, Nathan. So unless you want to
We're
spend...
just shoveling.
Yeah.
Still, go buy as many counter spell scrolls as you want, darling. It is all fine. I saw the lightning bolt coming. I appreciate it, darling. Thank
Okay.
you.
How much platinum per backpack? And gold per backpack?
We're not going to play that game. Unless you tell me you are going to stay here and autistically count every single coin out of this massive treasure trove that is clearly on the ground.
Well, I'm saying just shoving like this shit into my backpack. Like, how much on average do I get of each?
There is 50 coins to the pound.
Just
He's talking the proportion of platinum to gold.
Yeah.
I will tell you after we are done just grabbing loot. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
I get it, you want to maximize wealth. I won't fuck you, but I need you to work with me. Alright.
What
I
if,
have a
we,
song for you, John.
what
Yeah.
if we want you to, John?
You do, is the thing.
I do.
So.
So,
Okay.
we take our random assortment of coins. We get
You
all
sure?
the shinies. We get this assortment, right? We love
Assortment.
New York.
Let's get the fuck out, boys.
Let's.
I'm
All right.
carrying 3 backpacks right now full of coins.
Can we
All right.
expedite this by having the air elemental like get us the fuck out completely?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, just reverse the way in, right?
Well, yeah, but with his speed, like we'll be able to get out faster.
Nathan, please add the 9 gems to your sheet, if you have not.
I'll put
Ah.
9 gems.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we will just get rid of everything else. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, money.
I'm not liking the pedo stash.
Oh, this guy? The Megan's Law on my face?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
Okay. Good one, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys leave. You
Wait,
leave.
Before we leave, I want to do something.
God damn it. Yes.
Yeah.
What?
I want to speak with animals with the eyeball.
Make a friend.
Seduce it! Seduce it!
Can you?
I'm
be
not
friends with
seducing
our
the eyeball.
asset, John.
But I'm gonna ask it a series of yes and no questions and see if it responds in any way.
You could treat it like an artifact, John, and just say no. It's decorum. It's not really alive. It's just mechanically.
Look, he's doing the ritual while you guys act like vampires and count out each and every single coin that you're putting in this fucking backpack. So, go for it, CK. What are you asking after 10 minutes of them shoveling shit into a bag?
I'm just gonna ask, like, are you here to hurt people, yes or no? And say up and down yes, left and right no.
CK, give me a persuasion check.
Alright.
You want high. Obviously, you want high.
Eyes good?
21.
That's good.
Persuasion.
What? Oh.
It's not bad. It'll pity you.
Eyeball friend.
Leishtung, you're being stared at by this fucking eyeball that has, like, blood gushing from the bottom of its retina where fucking your boy Nathan just shot it with a hunting rifle. And while you are listening to all of the gold getting shoveled into bags, and I guess Igor saying that he's not allowed to pick up the shield or he'll lose something, you hear a whisper in your mind. It sounds at first like a bubble being pushed through water and then bursting in air and releasing all at once the words that come to you.
Like a fart in a bathtub?
Like a fart in a bathtub, exactly. This psychic scent permeates your mind and says, "Godling, I will drown you in the ocean. I will feast upon your bones. I will take your god and rip it in twain and devour the essence inside. Come to the sea, I promise you."
Alright, I'm gonna look at them, see what I'm gonna be right here talking to it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the party, see them looting, and I'm gonna make an attack roll.
Alright, you make an attack roll. You stab into the wall. It cannot move. It is an eyeball attached to the wall. You can drag your sword into it. You will scrape through the eye into the stone it is grown out of, and just rip the eye apart. There will be no sound. That is signaling pain. It is just the gross gushing of water and a very insidious, malicious laugh of joy, for you have made an enemy today.
This thing was gonna be my enemy whether I wanted it to.
Never again will Leishtung have good dreams near the ocean.
Into the ocean and...
Okay!
I'm gonna write that down.
Blue October.
You all head up with backpacks
GTFO.
jingling with gold, with gems in pockets, with shields strapped to someone's arm, mace on someone's belt, and someone wondering if this potion, flask, glass is drinkable.
John,
It
I have
doesn't.
a quick question.
Yeah.
Real quick.
What's up?
All of like the shit I lost from like the prison arc.
None of it is here.
All right, am I ever gonna get it back, or should I just delete it?
It's not here.
Got it.
Okay. You all head all the way back using your air elemental. Guys, you've been down here for like 45 minutes. Not too big of a stretch of time. When you guys get back up, many things have changed. People are fucking with the switch as soon as you figure out, oh, like the wall's closed. We just climbed our way back up here. You find the lever hidden within the wall to reopen the door. Like 6 people with guns are like, ah! It's Goon Squad 1! You meet the squad leader, a Corporal Den, who's like, oh, hi. We came to give you a backup, but...
You're doing great.
Yeah. Do you guys call us goon squads?
Yeah, we're Goon
I like
Squad.
most of them, that's... Oh, okay. I thought...
Yeah,
Have
we're
you not heard
goons.
of us, darling? And Aurora shuffles through her bag and pulls out a lyric sheet. Here you go. Where's the raid team?
They look at it. I
Do I
don't
need
think
to
I
pay?
can sing this in cadence. No, I'm good.
No, I
He just
She
starts
plays-
to eat the sheet of paper.
she has a music box on her character sheet. Which
We're
she-
not doing it again.
tuned.
We are not doing it again, no.
She would have it playing in the background.
We fucked it up the first time. We're not doing it a second time. Okay.
If you want to talk to tomatoes.
While they're fucking around, I'm searching the desk and stuff for our valuables that were taken.
Can I throw my bracers of defense to Igor?
Okay.
You can, but I would question you as to why.
They don't actually work. When you if you read about it, if you have mage armor, it counters it.
That's
So
true.
I have them for no reason.
You do?
And
Yeah.
technically, you don't have shit, and I feel bad because I'm the reason for it.
No, it doesn't work with armor anyways.
Huh?
It doesn't work with regular armor, I don't think.
It doesn't. It's the best item for a monk, but...
Yeah, I can use it either.
Or even a barbarian in some cases.
Oh,
But,
right. Well, I tried.
I
You
know.
can keep them still.
Igor, does the, like,
Oh, you-
offer matter to you? Like, still trying to... You know,
Igor's touched, but at the same time, he just wants to get home and figure out all this. All his people are gonna die soon.
Okay.
thing.
I have it. He can have my bog warrior belt
Oh, that's so nice.
because
What's
he always smells, so it'll keep away the bugs.
It's true.
What is this?
Still has a belt that lets a person traverse bogs a little easier. It would have been super helpful when you first met Leon, but unfortunately, that time has
How much
passed.
does it weigh?
It's part of your clothing. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. You head on up past the Goon Squad 2, who will come to investigate the tunnel, but not, like, go too deep into it. Filled with loot and gold and magical items. After killing Fezre, who you don't immediately report the death of, you will see that there is a very awkward evacuation process going on for the civilians. All of them are getting pat down and questioned by like 300 soldiers of Tolst, but I don't think you guys care about that. If you do, now is the time to correct me.
Can I just intimidate them?
You want to intimidate them?
Yes. Make
They
them
are
scared.
intimidated. Yeah.
I have a denim mask. I want to try it.
Scare them. Yeah. You just pop out at them.
And also, it's my highest ranking skill. I never get to use it.
It's true. You're just so nice. You're such a nice guy.
I want to see just passing by through the rubble, if there's anyone stuck or anything, or if that's handled.
There's enough hands on deck where you don't need
Okay.
to physically move things.
All right, then I leave it to them.
Igor's trying to get us out of here as fast as possible. To get
Okay.
Back to Tulsa.
Xenos Betrayal will come pick you up once you radio them. Someone has a radio, assumedly.
I still do. Yeah.
Cool.
Big Papa's home.
Roger that, Big Papa, coming to pick you up.
I thought we were redheaded slut.
Thank you, Zaddy. Over, out.
Long John Coppers just assumes that whatever name he's given, he's just going to roll with, since no one ever calls him except for you fuckers. I got a chuckle. You board on up, gold in hand, and assumedly, well, do you guys message Bogeable? Do you try to go onto his airship and meet up?
Absolutely would give the rundown to Bogeable. I would probably borrow Sill's communicator as we're waiting for ours to come down. Radio for Bogeable.
You would have to learn his verse of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Bogeable's verse?
Yeah.
Why can't I just use that?
Because he is thousands of feet away from you.
Oh, I thought he was on the same boat as us, but we can't find him yet.
Bogeable's an admiral, acting admiral right now. He will be more or less taking over the evacuation effort.
If Igor hears Nathaniel talking to Bogeable, he's going to try to desperately take the communicator and be like, well, I want to talk to him.
All right.
Nathan, thank you for your report. It was very accurate.
Bogeable!
And hi, Igor.
Bogeable! Hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Oh, that's good. I'm doing great. We killed another thing.
Is
Fezri?
he related to a wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he was eviscerated by a weed whacker.
Yeah.
Good kill. I questioned the motives, but
Thank you.
He was working with a spellcaster down there. There was a lot going on. The spellcaster also got away through the water. Not sure.
what kind of spellcaster? Do you have any more information that we may need?
It was a squid person.
Does they use
Bottom half
darkness?
squid.
What the fuck?
Shield, darkness,
Teleport.
maybe lightning bolt, a dimensional door, maybe.
There was a big wall with an eye on it that was very squid-like. I don't know. Sorry if that's related
Jesus
to anyone
Christ.
60 knows.
I mean, she's on your ship. If assumedly you could talk to her about that. Okay, we're gonna focus on the evacuation efforts and getting the newly liberated islanders out of here before they drown and starve to death. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't find all of our magic items and other things that were taken, so, once that's all handled, I trust you, Bogeable. You got this.
We'll keep an eye out for them.
Igor will whisper under his breath as he takes the computer away, love you, and then, slowly take the computer.
All right. Mine.
Okay.
Who knows?
On the airship you guys will fly. Are you just heading straight back to Tulst?
Yes, I want to level.
You
Yes.
want to make a stop at that tower over there that's shooting green laser beams?
Please, let's go back to Tulsa. Please.
John, I just
Shooting
wanted-
green laser beams.
Come on, it's shooting green lasers, Igor.
Hey,
There's a shard of oblivion out there. Please, let's go back to Tulsa.
Bogeable, look into the lasers. Thanks, Boge.
Laser.
Where would your items be, guys, if they were anywhere?
They'd be at the docks, in the armory lockup.
They're probably at Seafort Moloch. I
Yeah.
guess. Locked up.
You guys want to go to Seafort Moloch?
No, please. Just let
It
our
could be
armies
where all
take
your
care
shit
of
is.
it. We'll get it back from the armies. They're gonna stomp through everything.
They're gonna be shitters and not and use themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Assaulting one of the forts right now is probably problematic unless those forts have been also succumbed to water damages.
Let's just go back to Tulsa.
Because they'll still have their anti-air cannons and whatnot, and our ship is in not great shape.
Very
Phil's
true.
tired. So go home.
All right, we're
Toast.
going home. You
Democracy
all
has money
fly
again.
to the sea. No, to Sure Shore. You may all have a short rest, and then you will fly all the way home to Toast. Are we ready to have experience, guys? I assume you will start a
Whoa.
long rest.
Yeah.
While John
First
does
time in a
calculations,
minute. It's been a minute.
they
It
have
has.
taken the Isles of Flavor. Ray and his goons are no more. Thanks to Scylla, Stung, Nate, and Aurora. And especially Captain Igor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
If my
nice.
people died because of this, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Team, they are the best. Yes, sirree. Sirree.
Okay.
Can't tell if John is mad or not.
I'm just calculating something. Right,
Calculator.
long
How much
rest
negative
start.
experience he's adding on?
On the 22nd, you guys will finish your long rest. Okay, now it's time to do all of the combat. Okay, God. We are going all the way back to when we first invaded, aren't we?
All
got a
the
while.
way back.
We got slaves, we got gunners, mercenaries. We did not defeat a disciple of war who will undoubtedly, maybe, rear their ugly heads sometime in the future.
Was
A
that
disciple of war.
those the
It's
big
something you
chunguses?
weren't there. Yes, the big chunguses, the Space Marine squid.
We 100% killed some of them on the first assault.
Not on my
No.
map. You killed ogres.
Just gunners.
Ogres.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. You defeated ogres, but not the... What's it called? The IOF dudes. IOF mercenaries are worth that amount. Some you just outright bombed and killed, just with a MacGuffin item, so those guys won't be counted, unfortunately. Man, you guys are gonna have a shit ton that I need to calculate. While we are doing calculations, can you guys roleplay amongst yourselves or talk about the situation? What's going on? What do you guys think about what has happened?
Guys,
I think everyone should recognize that Sill's the VIP and respect his authority.
MVP?
MVP, most valuable player, and I am a VIP as well.
True. Plus, what about everyone else?
Oh, we
Oh.
still
For 15.
Igor's just really worried.
Yeah.
For like
About what?
his people and stuff. He like feels like he finally found his purpose and whatnot, and now it might all be taken away from him. So he's like super like, oh fuck.
That's fair. That is fair.
Hey, John, would
Yeah.
this be a good time to do go see Legible?
Nope.
Oh.
It's a good time to talk about what has transpired through these 8 sessions, though.
Igor,
Yes.
you said you died, and I didn't really question it.
Yeah.
What happened exactly?
Oh, I died. You know, like.
But like, how did that happen?
Oh, so you know, I got that shard of oblivion. Then I punched the ground.
As you do, I would do the
As
same.
anyone
Right.
should.
Right. And you know, it hurt, and I was really low already, and I died. And then because I was holding that shard, I think I didn't like just pass out. Like I died, or some weird magic shit happened. And I saw this guy, and he was like, "Take my hand, Igor." And I was like, "Nah, fuck that." And then I saw a light, and I went to the light, and then my cousin, or not real cousin, I guess now, revived me. And he was like, "Yo, you just died." And I was like, "Oh shit." And he's like, "Also, I have your shard now, and I'm gonna kill your whole family. Also, I'm not really inventory. Also, I might kill the world, or something like that. You know, shit's fucked." That volcano was bad news, man.
So we have to go chase down some dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he before he teleported, he like opened a portal to teleport away, and in that portal, there's this dude with like gems on his head or some shit. I didn't really get a good look at him. I tried, but I couldn't see him real well.
Nathaniel, can you add that to our list of villains that are chasing us?
Well, they are chasing us.
I don't think he's chasing us based on what Igor is saying. It
Yeah.
sounds like he has his own plans that are well above our pay grade.
Yeah,
Potential
more-
threats list.
warn the tyrant and maybe do something about it.
What's the average level of your group? 8?
Like 8.
8, I think.
8 plus Sil.
I'm 8.
I'm 8.
8.
Okay. Thank you. And did I ever give you all roleplay experience at any point in time?
Nope. We haven't had any.
Daniel's
Excuse
at like
me.
100 experience, but
Excuse
randomly.
me. I got like an extra 100 and another 10 one time.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Wait, no, I fucked up.
Nope.
That is a flat rate. I won't divide that at all. Okay, divided by 5, because that's how many you are, plus 1600 for roleplay. We have done quests as well. We have, in terms of quest, we have subjugated the Isles of Flavor, but we also wrecked its shit. Without your involvement, the Kraken would not have been summoned. In fact,
You're welcome.
falling for the bait, as it were, in not metagaming has doomed part of your world. Over the course of these next few weeks, citizens of the Isles of Flavor kind of are forced to leave their homes, because their homes are under the ocean now. Or in the ocean outright, having been swept away. Not the coolest thing, but, you know, Tolst is always willing to accept refugees. So, they're not entirely fucked. The sea forts. Let's talk about the sea forts and what will be discovered about them. That is where most of the IOF Fezre's mercenaries were located out of. They had patrol boats. They had waterborne craft. That was the core of their defense. And the tsunami wiped them out. Those that survived in Moloch, there just weren't enough of. Many of the defenders will surrender immediately. But for the Disciples of War, who have swim speeds, who are amphibious, that live underwater, the people who followed Renji but did not follow him to his death, have more or less absconded with everything. Everything of worth, at the very least. You asked me a question, Devin. Should I delete things from my character sheet as if I'll never get them back? Please do that, for they will steal your shit. That goes for all of you. If you had things stolen from you, your +2 longswords, your magical rapiers, your handgun, go ahead and delete them from your character sheet if you have not already.
Even my snare drum?
Your snare drum, yeah, they'll throw it in the garbage.
Sydney's pipe?
It's gone.
The Bloody Thorn is finally gone.
The Bloody
I did
Thorn
all that. I put it
Damn
in
it.
Discord in case
has
it was coming back to
returned to the sea.
Even with all those backpacks of coins, I'm still under my like normal
Good job.
encumbrance.
Speaking of wealth, you may add 5,000 gold and 1,000 platinum, as well as 9 500 GP gems to your sheets. Probably just throw that in the group thing.
Yeah, I'll throw it in the group thing.
that. I already got that. I'm going to be deleting the gems off my sheet.
Cool. During your long rest, you will undoubtedly get things identified by Ozark, who can just do that. The shield is a +1 shield, a super rare commodity within the world. Only Miros ever found one out of all of the teams. You have found the second one. The oil, the potion consumable, is an oil of sharpness. It adds +3 to attack and damage to bladed weapons. Next up is the mace. It is a mace of disruption. This thing cleaves and clobbers undead. That's it for the items. In terms of experience, everyone may take home 9,003 experience points for quest, combat, and roleplay.
Is it 9,003?
9,003.
Thank you.
We might have level ups. Or be really shy.
Yep. I leveled up.
I also have leveled up.
Okay. Well, as you guys level up and we take our downtime, we will next time have 2 weeks of downtime to get through. 1 week must be spent justifying level ups, and others will have things to do. Jerome has to speak with Aurora and Syl and explain to you the situation. After all, birds of a feather should flock together. For those who have spare time, you may come up with things to do. Devote yourself to character. Oh my god, CK with that 12 on the hit points. Devin with the 5. And a 2 from Aurora. On point, as always, Nick.
Every time.
Nathan, did you level up?
I did, but I haven't decided like what I'm taking next. So
Okay, well don't forget to
we're gonna
roll
figure
your
it
hit
out on next
points.
time. Yeah, I'll click Character Mancer when we do it next time.
Perfect.
Have something prepared.
Syl, you should have leveled up to 11 as well.
Yep.
Okay. Well then, everyone, thank you all so much for joining us. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow with our first West March game run by CK. Bringing all sorts of people together.
Hell yeah.
Talk to you then, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And don't die.